Every WWE poster for this is the last time is now for all of them. It's so lazy the way they've been making these posters.
Well, it is. It's his farewell tour. What else are you supposed to do? They have other posters. You just choose to use the one with John Cena on there. But the other posters don't have now. That's not the only one, though. They have the other one.
No, I know what the other one is. Welcome, everyone, to Night of Champions. We'll be shortly joined by Eric, maybe in about 30 minutes.
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt if he makes it.
I am the racially ambiguous Lord Manny Hayes. He is the Pepsi drinking.
It's not a Pepsi. It's just orange juice in a Pepsi cup.
It's still Pepsi.
Welcome to the ghetto.
You
will never catch me drinking Pepsi, Manny. You will never catch me drinking Pepsi willingly.
I mean, I'll flip-flop. Whoever pays me more, I'll take the sponsorship.
Well, I'll take the sponsorship, but I'll have Coke in my bottle. I'll tell you that. I have RC in my bottle before that. I have Shasta Cola before Pepsi. This ain't the new generation. I don't want that shit.
Marcus refuses to eat on camera, but he's devouring an omelet.
No food, no sleep. Where am I?
Poor. That's what you are.
Yep. One of these days, I'm going to be fed and come do the show at 100% rest. And be like, guys, look at me.
No, that's happened. That's happened a few times.
That's all our views are going to go up. Yes. All our views are going to go
up. I watched F1 today. Well,
how was that?
Did
you go? Hold up! Before you say anything, I don't know. I cut off your answer, but did you go F1? Nah, F this. At any point.
Don't. If you ever cut me off to do a bad joke like that again,
that was a good joke. That
was not a good joke. That was not a good one. No. It's a good watch. It's not. I think it's more for a F1 fanatic or people that like sports films. I don't think it's for everyone.
Well, thanks for curbing my enthusiasm right there. I was ready to go.
But I did see the trailer for the new Rock movie where he's a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
It looks great because one, it doesn't look like The Rock. And two, he doesn't sound like The Rock. It might be his best performance ever.
He's actually acting. He's actually acting. It's your first time seeing the trailer?
Yeah.
Been out a while.
I don't actually go out on my way to go look at trailers on YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh, you're missing out. That's part of my day is me going, that ain't gonna work.
And then I also watched all of Squid Game yesterday.
Well, congratulations. 3. Was it satisfying conclusion?
Nope.
You're ruining all my expectations, Manny.
I'm not going to spoil the rest for everyone else. I'll give it a week before I talk about it.
Or just not spoil it. You don't have to spoil it.
Yeah, those are the things I've done in the last 48 hours since the last show. I watched SmackDown too.
Ooh, how did that go?
Did you not watch SmackDown?
No, I did.
I mean, I'm kind of glad Zelina Vega is no longer the US champion. But outside of that, CM Punk seemed like that old dude with the skateboard. How's it going, kids? When he came out there dressed as John Cena.
And they said, "Where can I buy your drugs?" He's undercover cop.
Yeah. Nothing really else as of note happened on SmackDown.
Stratton got destroyed through a table by Nia Jax. She just fell on her. Left her for dead. I don't know why Stratton won that match. He should be dead.
Stratton was the most covered up I've ever seen in my life.
This is the first match he had without a nip slip. Brand new record.
I will say they show clips. They show clips in Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm assuming they show like the video packages when they're dressed normally in the ring gear.
They don't. They don't show those packages, man. It's against the law.
Do you think the Saudi footage of this they're all blurred out on non-regular TV, or they just cut it out?
I don't know what they do, but I know they. I remember one time we were watching one of the Saudi shows. They had an alternate video package. It's just like them interviewed, covered up in all black.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I'm sure they know. I'm sure they all seen it. They seen everything. I'm sure they don't come to America, go to WrestleMania and go, where are all their clothes? What's going on here? Rhea Ripley, those chicks need to be covered. And Naomi, damn. Although Naomi's attire was the best of the night. The Money in the Bank, the money skin kind of. That was good. And the main thing I'm happy about Selena Vega losing her title. Tired seeing her come out with no reaction. Just tired of it. Couldn't take it anymore.
I didn't realize we were getting more comments on our videos recently. Like Maurice left some on the other day. I didn't even check.
I know. You know what? I'm more in the comments these days. I'm trying to increase our algorithm or whatever it is by being in the comment section, but we still only get like 12 views.
People, when you reply to the video, can you click on the video again and then reply? Don't reply in the sidebar with the notifications.
Or turn your autoplay on, damn it. So SmackDown started with Randy Orton and Cody, and then the technical the technical difficulties. And I was so upset about this. When I was watching it, like, SmackDown on at 10 a.m. You can watch it live. Be refreshed. And only to realize that about 40 minutes of it, I had to go rewatch again later in the evening to see what happened.
So were you watching it by VPN? You watching it by VPN?
Yeah, 10 a.m. Yeah.
So did you watch a Toot to Sweep for 30 minutes?
It was on in the background for about 30 minutes. But most of the time I was on my phone. Just like,
hey! Habibi!
Yeah. He was at the kickoff show.
Habibi's there.
Man, my question for you is, I seen him at the kickoff show yesterday. I'm not impressed with him anymore. But what do you think about CM Punk being a hippo in the crate, apologizing to the kids and shit?
You gotta do what you gotta do, innit?
He working hard for the money. So hard for the money.
Marcus, I would grovel if the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia said, Manny, here's 20 million. Come to Saudi.
Yeah, but you never said, hey, go accept that blood money. You've never said that. Although we did call a few pay-per-views blood money. But
we did.
We never said we wouldn't accept it.
And we got that comment. And we got that comment. Do you not remember that comment?
Yeah. But what I'm saying, you never said you wouldn't accept that money and wouldn't go.
I've always said I'd accept that money.
Mm-hmm. We're the biggest sellouts online. People just don't know it yet.
Money.
Yeah. I'll sell out in public, but behind closed doors, I'll be me again.
They're gonna be
here's the bag market. Support Donald Trump. You got it. Gee Willikers, mister. And then in the house, I'm going, fucking Trump. I know I ain't shit.
There's gonna be. I want hidden footage, video footage of me accepting deals like that. Look at this setup.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I would try to even spin it that I was trying to infiltrate whoever I was selling out to. Now I was just infiltrating. I'm gonna give away all this secret. The set of Night of Champions looks amazing. Really packed crowd. I mean, I feel like they spend so much money out here, and you know, as an American, I feel like they just go fuck off.
It's been a while since I saw Pyro to open up SmackDown.
Cody came out there, shot his pyro off. I think that's what caused the lights to cut out. But you know what? Again, I give credit to Lee Fitting and the production team for a seamless SmackDown when they aired on TV, where like nothing happened. I mean, they addressed it, but they somehow still pulled off the show.
Yeah, but if you watched it internationally, there's no record of this ever.
Yeah.
Like normally you expect like a video on YouTube to follow up, like full segment or something like that. If something happened like that, they didn't even put it out.
No, they didn't have any part. Oh wait, you didn't see the segment?
No.
The Orton Cody segment? You didn't see it?
No.
Oh wow. They showed it for us in America.
Yeah, but the only way I can watch it is through Netflix. So if I go back to that the actual footage, it's the footage of a Toot the Sweet for 30 minutes.
Oh wow. So the footage is it's actually well shot. It looks like a movie. Is this
like when they use all their other cameras instead of the hard cam?
Yeah, it was a handy cam. They were shooting from like between ropes and like all these odd shots, and they kept cutting away and stuff and making out with the audio, whatever they could. It was. I thought it was a win. It looked like you were watching like a movie instead of a show, or a television show instead of pro wrestling. It was not shot like traditional wrestling. It was so cool. I thought it was cool. Or if you ever seen WrestleMania the movie when it was on the WWE Netflix.
That was Network. So good.
Yeah, that's how it was shot. That's what they showed up for SmackDown for the Orton and Cody segment, which was really good. I was like, oh. So then they apologized to us, and I was like, you don't have to apologize.
You should apologize.
I want my money back, though.
I want you to tell me sorry 12 million times.
This is all not having Joe Tessitore and Pat McAfee. Where is Pat, by the way? Is he coming back or is he gone?
Did you not see the news story in the middle of the week?
No.
He said he's burnt out.
Burnt out? From what?
So he's taken a break from calling Raw. Between him doing Raw, hosting his show, and being a dad and some other things he's involved in, calling Raw was a bit too much, so he's going to take a break for a bit. He's not sure. He's not sure when he's going to be back.
I call it alcoholism. I'm assuming that's what happened. Some type of addiction. But I like to look negative on people, apparently.
I think it's due. I think people were starting to sour on Pat anyway.
Yeah, it's over. Corey is such a breath of fresh air and had earned his job back.
Where's normally when we do the show, it's daylight behind me in the summertime.
There's kids on trampolines and machine guns and stuff.
It's so bright you can't actually see out my window at this moment in time.
Well, Manny, it's a pleasure to share sunlight with you for a change. Because it's Riyadh season, baby. It's Riyadh season. Watched a little TNA this week.
Oh, did you?
YouTube. Yeah.
How was it?
It was on YouTube. It was fun. It was a good show. I popped when JC Jane showed up. I was like, oh, JC!
Didn't. Oh, I answered some of your questions of your MAGA villain.
I saw. I didn't reply, though.
Come on, man. Red Skull is definitely one.
Red Skull is in the cabinet if he existed, man. Red Skull is one Secretary of Defense right now. How about y'all thought Captain America was just a great guy? What a dick. Captain America don't support our troops. Just nonsense. Fuck Captain
I remember there's a panel somewhere that's got Red Skull saying that Captain America like little boys.
What?
Yeah, let me find it.
I don't know if I need to see that. Man, you sure you want to do this with your search engine? Captain America with little boys. Red Skull.
Red Skull, Captain America, pedophile.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wes, while Manny looks that up, I'm going to answer Wes' question. It had to end. It had to end. She had no reason. And I can't support her anyway and her man. Aleister Black has kicked 2 people unjustly, and they were both black. I'm done with them.
So I don't necessarily know if this is real or not, but I hate when people use WEBP files. Use a regular file.
JPEGs are like 8 tracks, man. You can't get them.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Oh no, there's another very unsatisfying breakfast.
It was unsatisfying? Damn.
No, that was good. It was fine. I just don't give a fuck about breakfast, to be honest.
Well, because I'm willing to fight people for breakfast.
I know. You said that the other day. You almost killed a man.
Look at this. Women, as many as you desire. Or boys in costume if you like.
Oh, Red Skull's disgusting.
Look at his face. Look at Cap's face, though. He's
what, you gonna give him a mullet it over?
He's thinking about it.
No, he's not. He's going, I thought you were bad, but I didn't realize you were that bad. Red Skull, you old Peter? You a Peter? Come on, Red Skull. You gotta be better than that. I know you supported Hitler, but even Hitler had his line. I think. You know, I'm not defending Hitler on this show.
Bucky and Cap, a dysfunctional relationship for years.
Yeah. They should hook up. It's Winter Soldier. Somebody warm up the Winter Soldier. He's tired of using his one arm.
Hey, Manny, back in Wakanda?
I don't think. Yeah, he was hanging out there. He already killed the king, and I guess they forgave him to, heal him up. You should imprison him for 1,000 years. We're really keeping you alive just to kill you and make you think about it every day. Every day could be it, Winter Soldier. Man, if you're Bucky Barnes, and this is a personal question, you don't have to answer it. If you're having a quote unquote wank using your metal arm or your regular arm,
you'd have to try once.
No, you had to do it. I think
you had to do it once, right?
Yeah. So there's a scene.
Because that's a whole different side of the stranger.
He calls that the Iron Man.
That's a whole different.
Or the Colossus.
That's not your hand.
No, that's a what's Tony Stark's dad name? Ned Stark? No, that's the Game of Thrones. Howard Stark. And Howard Stark made that orb for him. So did he? No, I don't even know how he got that. How did he get that orb? Who made him that orb?
The Russians. Huh? The Russians.
Oh, was it the Russians?
What's their name?
Hydra?
What's that group? Yeah, Hydra.
The real Iron Fist. That's dirty. But then to see that Captain America braving the bold, which has a lot of things I question. But now I wonder, because the scene where Bucky Barnes has his arm inside the washing machine and he pulls it out. I feel like that was the day he decided to try it out. I'm here by myself.
What did you think of that movie?
Huh? I thought it was preposterous. Did I hate it? No. But did I like it? No. It's just going to be something that I probably never will remember. And be like, oh yeah, that time Harrison Ford was the Hawk. They did the Hawk so dirty, man.
I watched it. I was a bit like, eh.
Yeah. I just hate the way Marvel has treated the Hawk, and it's been a disgrace. I feel like Hogan could beat this Hawk, any Hawk. Like when people are taking punches from him, they should, and they don't have any superpowers. They should be dead. They should explode. It's ridiculous. What is he holding back? What is he, John Cena? Talk about never hit nobody. Tired of this. And I know this is Red Hawk over Green Hawk, but neither one of them did anything. They're pussified. They're pussified Hawks. I need a Hawk to smash. I need a Hawk to kill. At this point, I think the Thing could beat up the Hawk. The Thing, Manny.
So that is the next movie to be watching is Superman. And yes. I feel like Warner Brothers has a lot riding on this.
Yeah, this seems like a lot to the line here.
This is it. TNA, I mean, AEW could die. Everything could die. Everything they own could die based on this, how well this movie goes. So if you care about AEW, go watch Superman next week in 2 weeks.
I think it will make its money, but I don't know if it's going to be a critical success. I have worries, but you know what? I'm a blind DC supporter. I think I'm going to enjoy it, and I don't give a fuck.
DC movies have not been good, though.
Hey, you shut up, Manny. You shut up. They ain't been good. There's been some good ones. I would say when DC is good, they're better than 90% of the Marvel movies that come out.
The last time they were good was James Cameron was there.
James Cameron? No.
Who directed the Batman?
The Batman?
The Dark Knight and all them.
That's Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so we got those. I'm just saying, when DC is good, it blows Marvel out the water. Blows them out the water. Shit. I would take Aquaman over most of the Thor movies except for Ragnarok. In fact, all the Thor movies except for Ragnarok. I would take it over Black Panther 2. And I would take it over, of course, the Eternals and all the other garbage they put out lately. But
Eternals wasn't even late. Eternals wasn't even lately, Mark, because that was years ago.
Yeah, but you know what? It has lasting effects. The Eternals is like that one taste that you thought you had out to your mouth, but it just keeps coming back like, I still taste it. What the fuck was I eating? Ugh.
I still haven't watched Craven. I haven't completed the trifecta.
Yeah, I couldn't get past the first hour of Craven. I was just like, I just don't care. And when's he going to be Craven again? Like, it starts off with him being Craven. He's like, oh, he's Craven. And then all of a sudden, he's like at school or some shit. I can't even remember. And I was like, we're here forever. It's not even the main actor. It's some other guy playing Craven for more time than, was it Aaron Taylor Johnson?
I haven't watched it.
Yeah. But I need to dip it to Morbius.
The female lead in Formula One sounded like Becky Lynch.
Oh, she was Irish.
Yeah.
Or was she faking it? Blue Beetle versus Green Lantern movie. I would take Blue Beetle, but I didn't really enjoy that much. But it was all right. It was a solid movie. Blue Beetle was not bad. Yeah, it's not a bad movie. It's just not anything I would ever see again. It just felt like it was just out there, and it was like, oh, here we go.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, I know. Most people, I believe 90% of the world would say the same. I'm not touching that. Come on, when DC's good, man. When they hit you with the Penguin series, which was really good.
I'm just saying the Madam Web, Kraven, Eternals.
Oh no, but those aren't real Marvel.
No, Eternals is real Marvel.
Eternals real Marvel, but Madam Web and Kraven aren't. And Venom and all that don't count.
And what's the other one? What's the other one that I'm missing?
Madam Web, Morbius.
No, Morbius. Those have pushed Green Lantern up as one of the worst Superman. If there was a league table, those have pushed Green Lantern up as like it ain't that bad.
Man, you know what this is telling me? Tangents. Let's get the tier going. Let's get some tiers going, and we'll put superhero movies. We don't have to put everything, but things that will qualify. And I will tell you this. Well, my statement is true. I don't think Marvel has a top 10 comic book movie. I don't think they have a top 10 comic movie. I think there are the 10 better movies than Marvel has ever made in comic book style.
Oh, he's here.
Who? Oh. Say his name and he appears.
I told you. I had to do therapy.
Why you get dressed up for therapy? You don't get dressed up for the show.
I'm dressed up for the show and therapy.
No, this is bullshit. You coming here stunning like your daddy.
Fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you bring that man up just because he gave
That wasn't even about your man. That was just a Little Wayne reference. I wasn't even actually thinking about your daddy.
No, of course, let me just point out, normally when we have our sessions, it wraps up at 9:45. Apparently, we went exactly to 9:56.
Are you going to use your regular microphone or are you going to use your headphones? Because you're using
Does it sound bad?
It sounds tinny.
Okay, give me a second. I'll log out and I'll come back.
Really? How does your microphone work, sir? I don't ever have to log out. Well, anyway, back to it. Tier system, Manny. Best superhero movies of all time. Oh, I would actually, if I go comic book movie, it's not fair for Marvel. It's not fair for Marvel. Just saying.
And we get each one pass because I'm assuming you're gonna bump up Black Adam, and I'm gonna argue about it.
Black Adam at the bottom. I'm telling you, it ain't at the bare bottom. It's ahead of the Eternals.
I'm telling you now, Shang-Chi's gonna be put up there.
Ain't mad at that, man. That's your representation. That's your one. Okay.
That ain't even that bad of a movie, though.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't give a fuck about the ending. It's a solid movie, but
all right, I'm not tinny anymore.
What movie is a solid movie? Shang-Chi is a piece of shit compared to some of the great DC movies. I'm just saying.
Really? Well, how you gonna disrespect that movie?
Let me tell you what this conversation is about. We're talking about no. We're talking about the future of Warner Brothers because everything is on the line with Superman. Everything's on the line.
Everything.
If Superman's not a success, Warner Brothers and AEW and everybody involved is in trouble.
Well, Marcus, I'll tell you this right now. They dead then. Let's just start writing a eulogy. I don't think Superman gonna save him.
I think Superman's gonna save him, man. I believe.
Mark, I think
they're expecting this to be their Dark Knight, and it ain't.
Mark,
I don't think they're expecting this to be their Dark Knight.
Mark, I think that you just enjoy the DC universe so much, but the writing's on the wall, man. Because they go probably try to make another Harry Potter movie. That's what they
already made a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
Snape is black, and so no one's gonna watch it.
Maybe they should never gave AEW all that money.
And what do you mean DC's desperate? Marvel's just as desperate as them.
They are.
Marvel ain't got nothing going for them. They were praying for the Thunderbolts. Praying, goddammit.
Marcus, as a black man, did you watch Ironheart?
Oh no.
Okay.
I've been done watching Marvel TV shows for a long time, my brother.
Oh. Okay.
This has nothing personal against Riri Williams. But
I'm not gonna lie.
You fit the same category as all the other Disney Plus shows.
I mean, I hate to say this. I hate to say this right now, but Marvel and DC, they are setting trends. But guess who else is doing the same thing for me? WWE. WWE is kind of stale right now for me. It makes me like, I just don't care. I just don't care.
I'm actually enjoying AEW more.
Oh shit, Manny, you were the one calling for the death of AEW. What is this?
Manny, I mean, they still do stuff that annoys me, but like, to be honest, I'm enjoying the chaos.
Okay, so you liked when the founding fathers came out, and now they got on the line the whole who's executive VPs and stuff like that.
Why did you just say? Why did you say?
They're trying.
No, man, don't let him pass with this. Hold on. Why is it executive VPs and not EVPs? How dare you?
I don't know. I don't know.
How dare you say executive but not EVPs? But, like, I'm gonna say executive, but I'm not gonna say vice presidents or
Manny, I'm gonna say something. I will tell you this. I do agree with you that AEW does feel a little bit more fresh.
It's not that it's fresh, it's that they're trying. It feels like WWE right now with Triple H at the helm just feels like
they're phoning
we're on top. Yeah, it feels like they're just phoning it in. How'd Rhea Ripley just gonna show up eating a banana like that?
Kind of just like how they just threw Karrion Kross on this instead of just
Scarlett had her titties out in Saudi, and I think they need to be arrested.
Okay, can I tell you something?
Manny, I believe it's execution.
I see
don't know
Rhea
where we're
eating
at
this
right
banana,
now.
but Manny and Marcus, I want her fit.
When did she start? When did she? I'm not hearing her eating the banana. Oh, Scarlett needs to be in jail. That's way too much. I'm behind. I guess I'm behind. That's
Oscar looked like somebody mama showed up to fair conference.
Tell me when you get to CM Punk.
Okay. Is that what I pause it?
Actually, no. Pause it. I'm
at
CM Punk logo. When they finish all the entrances, it goes to Night of Champions.
Why are you ahead of me? I'll tell you this. Oscar has the best walk-ins of anybody.
She do.
She has rhythm in her walk. You can see it on SmackDown
logos, right, Manny?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's off the CM Punk.
I did. I stopped there.
I'm not there. I'm still just looking at Jay Cargill walk in.
I'm
at Punk. I'm at Punk. He has 3 X's on him.
Yes, but you have to wait till you get to the Night of Champions logo. That's when we hit play.
Oh, I didn't realize the pay-per-view has started already. I didn't realize this was the start.
Have you hit the logo yet?
I just got it right now. We're there.
Let me tell
you. What do you want from me?
Hey, some of those women, like in those bodysuits, they look better than when they're revealed. I was like, wow, look at them go. I need to get in shape like them.
I don't need you to be all curvature.
You do.
Like, damn, look at Eric. Eric got cake.
You need a curvy Eric to make wrestling.
No one wants curvy Eric.
But you know, like that's
an evolution that I don't think we need to go by.
When Michael Cole announced that next week SmackDown is gonna be 2 hours, I was like, God, please save me for all these useless tag matches. Just save me from it. Just I don't need them. Like the thing that drove me crazy about SmackDown is that they are.
Why was Tommaso Ciampa and that match? Why was that so long? That had multiple segments to it.
It's not even about that, but you're right. It's on Ciampa. Like when they're motivating the tag division, when you could have your entire tag division in one shot, that tells you do not have a tag division.
Well, yeah, I 100% agree with that. But the match had to go long because the power went out. They had to fill time. Segments were cut.
So J.K. Smush is using his corporate name.
Oh wow!
Oh. It's powerful.
Let me tell you something. That's not the name that I thought his corporate name was.
Sounds like a president.
May Hulk Hogan have worms in his jello. CM Punk bars was slow and sounded like a 50-year-old man trying to rap. Well, close enough. And the Oreos didn't need to put up 22 runs like that yesterday.
So his real name got to be Kevin or Keith. It got to be Kevin or Keith.
Why?
Or Quan.
No, it's not Quan, man. It's not because Quan starts with a Q.
No, it don't.
It does.
Not all names are spelled the same, and black people have proven that.
Every respectable black man knows Quan is a Q. It's Q. QWAN. Quan.
I've never known people called DeMarcus before until I saw America.
You guys have no originality. Y'all don't know how to do these connective names.
I don't know if you guys announced it, but La Madrina has an OnlyFans, y'all. La Madrina has an OnlyFans.
I can't sign.
Why?
Well,
who else has
sign up?
Allergic knees herself.
Yeah, they all took my money. I got the OnlyFans for Skittles. I got the OnlyFans for Kari Jackson. I got the Mandy. I got the prepaid Nikita Lyons one whenever that happens.
But like the greatest thing though, Manny, you're correct though. Of all the OnlyFans being lost, I don't know who said, you know what? I'm glad Tegan Knox has one. That's not what first I'd be like, you know what?
I'm going to tell you this one. The Tegan Knox made me sad.
Yeah.
Because I was like, she ain't getting bookings. She already posted that thing. This is her last resort to pay the bills. And now I feel sad.
And I think the argument of her not being popular enough to get the money on the indies also tells me the same thing about her OnlyFans. I don't think enough people...
She's asking too much. If that's the case, it's not a question of bookings because you could get booked. If she's asking for, she thinks her value. She must be thinking her value is too high.
So I guess the question
is, I think people think she's injury prone.
No, because if you watch the Kevin Owens and Cody podcast.
We're not gonna talk about that. They just ruined kayfabe for me. But
no. But they talked about going when you go on the indies.
Middle Eastern Rollins.
Not to take the whole booking.
He's like Seth Rollins with Mustafa Ali with it. But Tegan Knox is like that kid that got drafted by Utah. Dude, you ain't good enough to be getting all this. You ain't good enough.
Oh, we starting off with which one? Is this King or the women's?
King.
Nah, they should put Jade out there first because you know this match is gonna be bad.
I'm going to say it's going to be better than expected, but not good.
I also don't appreciate the Saudis booing all the blacks. I saw that. I saw you guys. I recognize who you are.
They didn't boo the Street Profits.
They didn't cheer them that much either, but they were the only ones that got a little bit of cheer. They talk.
Well, all the other blacks need to get booed. Are you not booing Jay? Naomi's a heel.
Fuck out there.
Man, if I have my OnlyFans, mine would be $199. And it's all crusty feet.
On your own channel. What? So just OnlyFans content of us.
Yeah, it'd just be OnlyFans.
I just hope it doesn't come to that.
What, that you gotta go on OnlyFans?
They'll be like, we've been trying to see Eric titties for a long time. Be like, why?
Well, what if we did Patreon content?
Yeah,
would you pay for it? Would you actually pay for it?
No. Supply and demand. That's what I say about my OnlyFans. If someone needs a supply, I'm here for the demand.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to put my flag in the sand. Cena's pipe bomb was better than Punk Life, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. Punk is just an old man. He's a silly old man trying to be out there rapping and stuff.
It had no flow. Had no flow.
I can tell you this man has never listened to rap music.
He does.
See,
some people can't rap.
So. I don't think so. I don't think he's ever listened to rap music in his life. Just sounds like noise to him, probably.
Why you gonna put his loss up there? You don't put his loss up there.
Yeah, when you're the runner-up, you put the loss up there.
No, you say runner-up in King of the Ring, not too.
Yeah, you don't put. Yeah.
Hey, how many times did Susan show up to the daytime Emmys? Huh? How many times Susan showed up to the daytime Emmys? And how many times they put her loss count up there? You got to put the loss count up there because today could be the day.
I don't like how Randy's tights are clashing with his orange on his jacket. That green does not go with that orange. I mean, come on, man.
That's green for Saudi, Eric.
I know what it's for, but like you could at least made a jacket for it.
Shout out to Zelina Vega for dressing up as Mercedes Moné in a giant snake outfit.
Can I say I'm so happy that title run is over. I'm so happy.
Hat at the beginning, I thought that was a big hat, and then I was like, "Oh, it's supposed to be a snake."
Yep. Yeah, I'm happy because I was feeling sad because I was like, "Man, she's getting no reaction. She's getting loud, no reactions." That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't they got no reaction. Okay, it was a loud no reaction.
Marcus,
like,
her lack of reaction was deafening. It's like, oh,
yeah. Pissed off Alistair. He attacked R-Truth over it.
Well, it's not many times I agree with Alistair, but
no,
Rod just kept interrupting him.
I'm through with him, Eric. I'm through with him. He keeps randomly clicking.
It's not Alistair Black came back to work today. He went to Saudi to go to work.
But I will point out that honestly, that segment might have been my most enjoyable segment because it was like pettiness. You had Alistair attacking R-Truth. Then you have Damian Priest put his business into Alistair's thing. And I'm like, why are you here, Damian? And then you have the next guy, Carmelo, telling Damian to mind his own business. And I'm like, you guys really need to have nothing else to do. Nothing.
No.
And Marcus, your boy trying to get a title shot on NXT, fuck him. And that is your boy.
Come on, Cedric?
No, the bouncy top rope guy.
You calling
Inamura.
Oh, Inamura. I thought you were talking about that boy that was gone. I was like, I don't remember Javon going for the title.
No, it's Inamura. I couldn't remember his name, but I was like, how dare he come out there and talk to Oba? And then old Jasper Troy come out. I'm like, oh, y'all make me sick.
Hey, hold on. I believe in Jasper Troy.
You believe in a man that can hold a chain like this? That's what you believe?
I believe. It was an attack. When he attacked Inamura, I was like, that's a killer. That's a killer. I would never want to be in jail with that man. Chill cell with Jasper Troy.
Damn. Randy's interest was low. How long is Cody's interest going to be? Oh, damn. Charles Robinson out here doing the referee.
So, Eric, here's a question.
Okay.
You sent us this video of you cooking all these meat and all that. I ate some of that meat, whatever. Why was that not posted on the channel or anywhere? I don't what was the point of you just posting that on Instagram where it disappears?
Because I just did it as for myself and I don't have
Eric, you shouldn't have filmed that you should have filmed that actually like how you would film short film content.
Because I wasn't making short film content though.
Yeah, but then why did you release it like that?
Yeah, you released it in short film content.
Well, I eventually
you should just release it on the channel if you want to release the full thing. I seen the full thing.
I put it this way. I had no intention on releasing it. It was more so of my own mental health to record something and do something. And surprisingly, it came out a lot better than I thought it would be. And the main reason why I didn't release it on the channel is because I don't think the music is I don't think I would, because I was going to get me an Artlist membership and I was like, fuck that costs too much money. So I just did a Google search for some free music. And so I'm pretty sure it'll be a copyright strike.
It's free. Yeah, it's all the YouTube stuff.
If you go to YouTube Studio, you can find like a whole list of it.
Oh.
And you can download it directly from the studio, and then that's where I've got most of the things for when I use music in my videos.
Oh no, it was just more of a proof of concept to see if I could
release the Snyder cut. That's all I'm saying, Eric. On the channel, release the Snyder cut. That could be the best thing on this channel.
Oh, I'll see. I can see the full video.
Just release. No, you uploaded yourself. You put the work in. Then you put it on there, and you put it out there and say, "Here's my meat."
Meaty Sunday.
Yeah, make it a Sunday video.
Yeah, the Sunday video, which are watched behind nobody.
Maybe. But I did realize how much work it goes into filming, editing. I was like, damn, this is a lot of work.
But so where's said on his page he does topless stuff, cook.
Oh, that kid lucky.
Play.
Security get him. Security get him.
Wes, can I ask you a question? Because I think you black of all black. Do you know how to play spades?
I believe Wes knows how to play spades, man. You look at him. You know
I'm getting tired, and when I watch all the black videos and stuff like that, and it's always a reference of people playing spades, and I don't know how to play spades.
There's a whole channel of them playing spades, of like celebrities and people doing spades. Why don't you learn, Eric?
Because I have who I'm gonna play with, Marcus. You can't play with yourself.
You know, if you invite me over, me, Shantae, and then we'll teach and Wade, we can all get together and play spades. I know none of these people know spades.
Marcus, remember when you tried to teach everybody to play tiles and no one cared? Come on, man.
What are you talking about? Shantae learned for a minute. But that's a different game. That's Chinese game. Shoot. Anyway, I'm a sport of dominoes anyway.
Me too.
Or look at you like slamming them.
Well, I'll normally just slam them just to realize that I've been set up and my person I'm going against got 25 points off of it. And I didn't see it coming.
No, Jonathan, I do not know how to play spades.
Why you change your name again?
Wow.
Because, Manny, you know what happened? He went to YouTube on his rogue account. That's what happened. We've all
you change your name? Explain yourself, boy.
Yeah.
What, Betty? You almost slipped. You almost. Me and Mark's gonna have to. You can't call him a boy.
We gonna put Betty in timeout.
Yeah.
I mean,
no. Given the channel Marcus showed me, that gets more.
That's different, man. That's black people business. I wasn't supposed to show you that channel. That's a black channel. Okay.
What channel you show him?
New World something.
YouTuber that uses the N-word in thumbnails, in titles, and he gets at least 10K views.
Wow.
Well, he said some very provocative stuff. Like one of his titles are just paragraphs. His title was Jacob, and I'm going to say this is verbatim. It's almost verbatim, but it's kind of paraphrased. Jacob Fatu ain't a real nigga. They don't let us be real niggas. So why does he get to be a nigga on TV? But if he want to act like a nigga, I treat him like a nigga. It's like, what was your title?
Okay, so also, can I just be real? You know, somebody needs to put an end to what goes on at NXT. It's bad enough that Miles Bourne is with Stephanie McKeer, but now that I think the Lexus King is with Lola Vice, I don't know how I feel about that.
That's not true. What?
What?
She sprayed on his beard? I don't see any evidence of that.
It was a post.
Yeah, but that's just a picture, Eric.
He called her his Cuban queen.
Yeah, but everybody does that.
Wait, Lexus King is going out with who?
Lola Vice.
I think this was Lola Vice.
No. There was a picture of Damian Priest and Lola Vice.
Yeah,
no, but this picture right here, that's Lola, right?
Vice.
I can't see anything in that picture. What am I looking at here? Let me go full screen. Hold on. I don't know who that is.
That
not
could
Lola
be Lola Vice.
Let that man live. Anyway, they're locking up. The Legacy Boys are locking up. Cody's shaking his leg. Cody's really shaking his leg. This is a lockup of epic proportions.
Manny and Marcus, this is going to be the most traditional wrestling we've seen in a long time. We're taking it back to the 80s here. Look at this. I ain't seen a hammer lockup in the back tie like that in a long time.
Yeah, you know what? We need to go back to that.
Eric, you know the last time I saw it? I read it in this man's book.
Probably true. When's the last time we seen a headlock on AEW? I don't think they've ever done one.
You know, the day that AEW doesn't do a flip, that's when you know shit they really went jump the shark.
But you know what?
I still can't stand the Hurt Business.
They're about to make $2.5 million in revenue at All In. Only half filling the stadium, but they making money for it.
I'll tell you this right now, Margaret. If I had, I would go to Texas. I would go see that low gas show because it's gonna be low.
Hold on. Then why aren't you going to the show in your own backyard of AEW 300?
Because that's not a pay-per-view. I tend to enjoy the pay-per-view better than their regular show.
It's as long as their pay-per-view. It's about 4 hours.
Yeah, but Marcus,
you get a collision tape it too.
Marcus, Manny,
it's episode 300. Mina Shirakawa versus Mercedes Moné. Kota Ibushi versus Kazuchika Okada.
Can you please explain to Marcus that a pay-per-view 4 hour wait is a lot different than a 4 hour Dynamite collision taping? It's hard, man.
You willing to go pay $1 million to go to Texas?
Yourself.
Yeah,
no, you're there, you will enjoy yourself.
No, because
so you're willing to pay $1 million in Texas instead of just rolling out of your bed and pay $5 to walk in.
Marcus, you've never been to the Toyota Arena in Ontario. It is a dump.
I'm sorry, dumps are dumps. That stadium's a dump.
No, it's not.
It's about a dump. It's about as dump you can get. It's an old dump compared to any other stadium in the world. It's so out of date.
The Toyota Arena is worse than the Kia Forum.
I don't even think Dodgers have indoor plumbing. That's how old that place is.
We got outhouses?
Yeah. and ice.
Huh? This should be over enough time for me to watch Otani pitch for one inning, I guess. Again, I'm sick of this one inning outings. Let the man go too.
Well, he's gonna start the All-Star game apparently. Which, if I was a pitcher, I'd say a bulldog. God damn it.
But I agree with Manny. WWE does need an injection of youth or freshness. I don't know what it is. Like,
It's not
Triple H
youth,
stories are
it's
just
get
so
Triple H out
mundane. It's the
there.
same thing over and over again.
Get rid of Triple H.
You know, everybody.
Yeah, but there ain't
wears
nobody.
out
Who
their
you gonna put
welcome.
there?
Vince McMahon.
No. Maybe
Vince
you
McMahon
know,
booked everything you love about pro wrestling, Eric.
but he's also an awful individual. You know what? Maybe
you don't know for individual running your country.
Maybe
Eric also still wants that next Bad Boy reunion album.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
The baby oil collection. Hey, he might get off, man. You never know. I don't
He
know.
did get off, and I'm tired of hearing about it.
Huh? Well played, Marcus. Maybe they should try to put a woman in charge of creative.
Eric,
Like
a
the lady from
woman,
AAA.
a woman,
Or at least her wig.
under TKO. You know these Trump people don't respect women.
That's true.
You
I
know
don't
what?
know why.
That was my strategy. A punch in the back is always my.
Cody Rhodes' tights look like some velvet pajamas. I don't think I like these tights at all.
I think they're very comfortable. I wouldn't want to sweat in them though. I wouldn't want to ruin these.
Like, it's hot over there. Those don't look like the attire that I want to be wearing.
You don't think it's breathable?
No.
I don't know.
And then he tried to hide his belly by wearing his tights up.
Hey, you're out of your goddamn mind. You think this is Lola Vice?
Is that not Lola Vice? Oh, no, never mind. I didn't see a full-fledged... Who the hell is that? She
No
a
one.
wrestler?
You know what? Maybe she's a normal person, Eric, that met Lexus King and they have feelings for each other.
Marcus.
Maybe she doesn't have to be a pro wrestler or
Marcus,
actress or some kind.
It's a rule if you go to NXT, you got to sleep with somebody there. Somebody
He
got
did that. He may have soiled his royal oats. Male or female, you soiled your royal oats.
You got to know, it's somebody over there tearing Bailey up right now.
Bailey?
Yeah, from LFG. You know, somebody up there like, put me in
Oh,
that
you
girl.
talking about that? Man, you can't Eric. Ain't nobody caring about LFG Bailey. I thought you were talking about Bailey. You give that Bailey too much credit to just call her Bailey. She gotta have a last name.
That Bailey broke up her relationship with that dude who went to AEW briefly and then never was seen again.
Oh, Aaron Solo? He's always seen. He's on Collision. He shows up in AEW, do squash matches. He's still around.
The lady is Carolina Cruz. She is a pro wrestler.
Oh, yeah, I know her. It's Carolina Garcia.
Is it?
No.
How dare you? Carolina Garcia was amazing.
Okay, I just want to point out Carolina Garcia was actually an epic period for us on this show.
That was one of the greatest random things Vince McMahon has ever put out of his hat. Where he was like, I'm calling her up.
When she had to leave the country, I wanted to buy that mask.
I mean, her mask was inspired by Sexy Star.
Oh, look at that top rope drop kick.
Damn, you still behind, Marcus? Wow.
How am I behind?
I don't know.
This doesn't make sense. We were at the same spot. I haven't touched it. I'm just watching.
Can I just point out, I can't believe it's been 8 years since they've been going to Saudi. I also think that the first year was my favorite year because they had those chairs. And I just love those chairs so much.
Well, it's all the rich people sitting in the front row. And you're going like, they're not even watching the show.
Wow.
This is awesome, Chad.
For what they did right here, this ain't it.
It's a solid match. It's a solid match. No, I'm sorry they're not doing handsprings and suicide dives, but I enjoy a good old school match with chin locks and selling and shit. Where they actually wrestling. It's no bullshit. They ain't even left the ring yet.
So you like seeing meat rub on each other. Betty,
Oiled up meat.
Betty,
Oiled up meat.
Betty, don't you bring Rika in. It hasn't even been. I saw how that racist dog treated Marcus on the Thursday show, and it started barking as soon as the show went on. I saw it.
He wasn't treating Marcus that way. He was treating the kid outside that way.
Nah, it was barking because Marcus was on the show. Just barking.
Rika's out of
Wasn't
control.
even looking at the screen.
Rika doesn't have to look at the screen. She refuses because she's a racist.
This is just a casual case of the boy that cried racism.
That's like asking Trump, did he see episodes of Martin? Hell nah, but he hated it.
Yeah. Okay, so Wes, you brought up R. Kelly. The fact that R. Kelly is calling people on their 50th birthday singing to him over the phone might be the most saddest and pathetic thing I've ever seen. I don't know if it's more pathetic for R. Kelly or more pathetic for the people who wanted R. Kelly to sing to them on their birthday. R. Kelly is despicable, people. Despicable.
Yeah, but so are other people. So are so many other people. So many. I'm not defending the man, but so many other people you don't know.
Marcus, I know all of them.
Tier list.
Marcus, I know all of them because I don't deal with the celebrities. I deal with the average man, and trust me, I hate those people.
Yeah, but the celebrities are just imagine if you had power, Eric, and money.
No, let me tell you, the stuff that Diddy did don't compare to some of the stuff I've heard.
So what you saying? Diddy need to come home? Come home, Diddy?
I don't think they charge
having
the right
freak offs with his
Diddy.
sons, committing sexual assault with his son. He's out of his mind.
Yeah, but they're not charging him with sex. They're trying to get him with a RICO case, which I don't think is true.
They got it.
I don't know, man.
It's got to prove it once. All you got to do is say, did he do all this? Yeah. Did these people run an organization? It was disorganized and they did it. They proved it.
You wear
and he's guilty as shit. Diddy is guilty as shit.
By the public eye.
Now the public eye want him out. We go to the comment, people be like, nah, they ain't got it. He got him.
If he gets acquitted, he gonna make Diddy baby oil.
Ain't nobody ever gonna work. He ain't making shit because ain't nobody dealing with him no more. Once you rub,
wow, look at Cody's balance right there.
He's
that
been
must
doing
be
that
the
for years.
luchador in him.
That's the Cuban side. But yeah, he's been doing that for years. But how come when LA Knight does that, you don't care?
You know what, Marcus? I'm not going to be Kevin Nash and be a hypocrite and start praising LA Knight. I can't stand that man, and I will not stand that man.
I can't stand that man, and I will not stand that man.
Exactly.
Because that doesn't even make sense.
I don't even know if I spelled his name right, but because
excuse me,
RDA.
You know what the name is now. It's not the Beast anymore. It's Main Event Mortos.
Betty, so what? You decided you're gonna be like you went to your regular account, not just the Sharpshooters account?
No, because I'm streaming this on Twitch at the same time.
Oh, are we on the Twitch?
Yeah.
Main Event Mortos though, man. MEM.
That seems why we got 6 people watching.
Main event Mortos, baby.
Main event.
2 in a row. 2 in a row. He gotta get third.
It's not nothing like screwing the person that got full creative control because it goes over to you.
I don't think it's working like that. I just think she has Tony's ear.
Did we pick who we thought was gonna win this match?
Cody. No choice.
You don't think Randy and Cena?
No, they're not running Cena and Randy back at SummerSlam. Cody's going to go for his title at SummerSlam. That's the only thing that makes sense.
I want even Cody. I want the black hair Cody back.
Black hair Cody hasn't existed in over 10 years, Eric. He ain't never coming back.
There was that one.
There ain't no money in black hair Cody.
One time, Margaret came back.
Yeah, that 1 week. Yeah, we made fun of him, and he went right back to blonde.
I will say that I found that the story hilarious about Kevin Owens ruining the family picture because Cody wanted the family picture to be ruined. Get up here. Get up here. Well, that's a good man. Hey.
Oh!
This ring is Javon Evans right now. It's bouncy. Did you see
the bounce? He had a little, like I was in a lowrider. Randy Orton questioning the referee right now. Questioning Charles Robinson's loyalties. I would too. The man has a history of being corrupt.
He has. It's the reason why he was known as Little Nate, and it wasn't because he looked like Ric Flair, because he was dirty like Ric Flair.
And his little wig that people don't think is
shitting on himself in bars. Man, Rick gotta get out the bars, baby.
Please, well, according to Rick, it's scum. But everybody know you shitting on yourself, Rick. Get out of there, Rick. Rick, go! Go away, Rick!
Go home,
go away.
Ricky, go home, Ricky.
This is their second This Is Awesome chant. Will we get a third? Could this be the classic?
No, I feel like we could not use the This Is Awesome rating when they're overseas because I feel like it is skewed. It is skewed.
What, because they're happy? I'm sorry, America. And they're so blase, and just want to sit on their heads.
I mean, America don't get any rights anymore. You decided to blow up a country with no reason.
We didn't blow up shit, Manny. You know
Manny, we missed.
We didn't blow up shit. We set them back maybe a week.
When they come after you, I'm jumping off the apron.
Manny, I'm just going to tell you this right now. I don't know what's wrong with our intelligence, but usually when you're going to bomb somebody, you don't talk about it and give them an opportunity to move shit.
Because Trump was happy about it. That's why.
Yeah. No, first of all, Trump sounds like a remedial kid. Oh, my big, beautiful bill. Talk about like, I can't stand this.
He sounded like this for years. And I refuse to talk about this, man. I'm trying to watch my wrestling. I'm trying to watch my wrestling right now. I'm trying to watch my stories. And you cut it in with this Donald Trump shit.
This move needs to be removed.
But I will, no, fuck that, man. This is my move.
This move does not hurt.
This is at all. Let me put it on you, Manny. Let me put it on you.
Manny, I almost cut you out. Manny, I almost cuss you out and called you the N-word. That move do hurt if it's applied right. I think Marcus almost popped my knee out.
If you two try to apply it on me, it won't hurt because your thighs are too big.
Well, Marcus, he put it over me.
We all know your rickety ass Tegan Knox knees will fall apart if I put you in a bigger floor. Your ankle fell off for stepping off a curb.
I'll beat you up using tricks capoeira.
Why does he have that?
Hey, is this Goldberg and Gunther tonight?
No, that's Saturday main event.
Oh,
that's all in the weekend.
I was kind of hoping we could have got that out the way already.
Oh, I wish we could have got that out of the way.
You already did. I mentally just don't care. So
just want to let you guys know, July 10th, apparently college football is coming out, so you guys might not see before. You know, I put 500 hours at 25, and they have revamped the Dynasty where now I can make it to level 100. I'm excited.
We got
you anyway. We got him. You can't spare an hour for us.
They got us. Here we go. Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah,
boo, though. It's all yes.
Wait, so is Randy the one that's over?
Well, he's Randy Orton. He's a legend. Fuck Cody.
Look at the size of Randy. He makes Cody look small.
No, I don't think people realize how fucking big Randy is. Like, that's why I made his drop kick even
Randy.
more.
This isn't lean Randy back in 09.
That's what he. We don't pick up 09 Randy Orton.
Man, it was scary. Oh! But can he capitalize? Next one there for the count.
I mean, I do hate that we never got Randy versus Okada.
You still get it.
What that for?
I still take it.
Manny, Okada and Randy were like the same wrestlers so many different ways. They had beautiful drop kicks.
That's all you got.
Give me Tanahashi versus John Cena before they both go.
They're so washed. They're so washed. I don't want to see it.
Neither of them can go.
Manny, you might have to make it a triple threat, add CM Punk and just get them old dogs to the match.
Y'all trying to give me that Tanahashi job. It's too late. It's too late. That's like begging for Undertaker versus Sting right now. I don't want that.
I need Ishii on the main roster. I just need him to get a paycheck here. That's what I need.
If I want to see an old dog fight, and parental discretion advised on this one, I want to see Booker T versus Michelle McCool. They've been building that up really well on LFG.
I haven't finished the first episode, but
because now I know the team.
He is so upset for no reason. Just upset.
He should have won. You don't see what she doing? It's nepotism.
Nepotism.
What was Randy about to do with the chair? What was he it.
How dare a referee tell me you know better?
I don't understand why the referee got to call the man over to get the chair out the way.
Also,
get this out of the way.
Can we point out that? Can we point out something that in Saudi Arabia they use a string to tie the turnbuckles? They did not use the Velcro.
I think they've always used the string in WWE. It's AEW that used the Velcro.
Really?
For that. Yeah. And then AEW used the Velcro for that, but WWE used Velcro for their belts, where AEW used real belts.
But didn't oh shit, that looked like that hurt. AEW, remember they used to use the
that looked like that smashed his titty.
They used to use the New Japan thing.
Titty.
Wait, that's how he lost to a smashed titty?
That's old man problems.
Oh, well, you know what? Wait, he heard it.
That's old man problems.
When I run too hard.
That hit my heart. I mean, he tried to cheat. That's a terrible finish. I mean, they were just like, here we go. Let's do the finish. Rerun into a turnbuckle. I've seen people set on fire in wrestling today and kick out. It's ridiculous.
Who are you barking at?
The Blacks, Minnie, the Blacks.
There it is. Blackness.
I smell fried chicken.
Clad at his
Wuggy Buggy. That's what Rika says. Wuggy Buggy.
Wuggy Buggy.
Wuggy Buggy.
Who are you barking at? You're barking at brown kids.
Put Robert Lee back onto the floor.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Her plan worked. Look at it. Her plan worked.
So I would say solid match, but all right. Forgettable.
No, it was the typical Cody match.
It was a wrestling match, y'all.
It was about 3 stars where you can get Cody at these days.
It's a 3-star match. Randy wasn't working too hard here.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, that looked like that hurt though.
What is he? 44? He a 44-year-old man, right?
Yes. No, he's 45, Marcus.
In 1,000-degree heat? Come on, he's done.
Randy is my age. Remember, he was born 4 days before me.
That's fine. I don't remember.
Yeah, he was born April 1st, 1980.
I know that. April Fools. We know. You got to turn on his ass. King Cody.
Yeah, you stay out of the ring, Byron.
Byron's
get
big
Bron Breakker
motherfucker.
at you.
Wow. Wes, your forever counsel? That sounds very questionable.
Switch people.
Really?
I really find switch people the strangest people alive. There's so much power elsewhere, but you're all like, I love Switch.
Well, you know what, man? It's called fun. It's called not entering a war in Call of Duty. It's called not playing the same old PS games over and over. It's time to play Mario, damn it. It makes you feel like a kid. I don't even play games. I understand the magic of Nintendo.
It's called
like
portability.
That fucking Disneyland every time you put it in. Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
I swear to God, if I ever lose at anything, which I do a lot, don't ever thank me for shit.
Hey, I want to thank Marcus the grand finale just for being here.
Yeah, fuck you. I lost.
You know, if I was in that poker tournament when you came second place or third place, allegedly, I'd cut the same promo.
What the fuck? This a legend.
I want to thank Marcus the grand finale and his inability to bluff me in this thing. Without him, I would not be the winner and the victor of this first place tournament.
Don't thank me for shit.
You know, he did not know when to hold or fold him, and I just capitalized on his inept poker playing.
I told him you gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
Oh.
Put it on your head.
I'd rather you have the ball than Rollins.
Put the crown on. I don't like that he's referred to as the quarterback.
He's like a fucking Trent Dilfer. I have no
faith
in him.
What the hell is that? Cody's the quarterback. Don't do that to Cody. And call Trent Dilfer is ridiculous. Trent Dilfer was a non-factor on those Raven teams. He is a Dak Prescott. Can't get you to the playoffs.
I'd rather be a Trent Dilfer than Dak Prescott.
Oh, you out your damn mind.
I would never want to be a Dak Prescott.
Marcus, Trent Dilfer has won multiple times.
Oh, he didn't win.
He did.
He did win.
He did.
He Marcus, did win those games. Look at the games. Look at the stat sheet, and you'll see Trent Dilfer did not win a fucking thing about those games. He didn't
Marcus,
win a
let me tell you how
thing.
he won. Let me tell you how he won, Marcus. Let me tell you how he won. What's the difference between Trent and Dak? Trent and Dak both had good defenses, but you know what Trent didn't do? Intercept the ball. He didn't throw interceptions. He didn't fuck up the game. He managed the game. Dak can't manage the game. I'm taking Trent Dilfer. Hands down.
Hold on. First of all,
he's white.
I am somebody not here to defend Dak Prescott. I talk shit about him all the time. I was being generous to Cody by calling him Dak Prescott over Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer is a piece of shit who wouldn't make it in any era of NFL. We had one decent team that could beat those Ravens teams. The Ravens were just that good.
I'll give Cody Joe Flacco. He can be Joe Flacco.
He ain't a Joe Flacco. I think he's ahead of that. He's a top tier, but not.
Joe Flacco also has a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, I respect Joe Flacco over Trent Dilfer.
I respect Joe over Dak.
I think you disrespected Cody by doing this. Cody's a part of this boom period. Cody's a winning franchise. If Cody is anything, he's probably I wouldn't call him Patrick Mahomes. He's an Aaron Rodgers. He got one.
No, well, Aaron Rodgers might get 2 this year, Marcus, to your chagrin.
Aaron Rodgers about to get 2 wins this year.
No, I think Aaron Rodgers get at least 5.
Aaron Rodgers about to get a black man fired and beaten in Pittsburgh.
I don't think we're gonna have a losing record, y'all.
Mike Tomlin gonna get fired on week 7.
Aaron Rodgers is gonna be responsible for at least 5 wins, and then the defense is gonna win you the rest.
Doesn't matter. All wins, we win as a team, we lose as a team.
Eric, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying Aaron Rodgers is gonna Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is it coming on at 3 on Monday?
Fascinating. I don't know, but they advertise this they've been advertising for a week.
Yeah, why? What's going on? It's starting early.
What happens Monday? Is the All-Star game that day or something? I don't know. By the way, fuck this. I'm so sick of the Street Profits can only make the pay-per-views where they're in the crowd. Put them on pay-per-view, Hunter. Paul.
I'm not being funny.
Racist.
If I saw yesterday's match on pay-per-view, I'd be furious.
Man, I want to point out this match right here.
Raw. I didn't realize this was on
This match don't get me excited.
Raw.
This is my bathroom break. I don't want nothing to do with this match. This better be a squash.
No, but no, they have a fierce rivalry, Eric. Fierce rivalry. They're gonna go all the way back to NXT with this video clip. Yep, we're going all the way back.
Oh, we got blonde Rhea.
We're going all the way back. But let me tell you this. So, in a discussion that we should have had this week, but no show. There was a dispute between your boys, Dave Meltzer, if Rhea Ripley is more popular than Becky Lynch has ever been. And I will say she is more popular than Becky Lynch. I think more people know Rhea.
No.
Like when I'm casually walking down the street, more people know Rhea than they do.
People know the man. They all know the man.
The Manny character has superseded the man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It has.
I think her reactions are louder.
my casual fans still talk about Becky Lynch. No one talks about Rhea yet.
What are you talking about? I always hear about people. People always ask me about Rhea.
People dress up as Rhea. No one dress up as a man.
No one cares about Becky.
Well, people like golf, man.
Yeah, but that's why she's got more appeal. That's because she looks different to every other. look different to most of the women on the roster.
Maybe I should try to swap my F1 tickets and go see it.
Don't chase it. Don't chase this. She came in dressed eating a banana and a cholo outfit. Becky
I would wear that outfit. I would wear that outfit.
On the losing side of an argument, you decide to change the subject.
Yeah, that was a random, like, I'm changing my ticket to F1. Like, what?
It tells me I was not interested in this conversation, so I've moved on without you.
It means you lost.
It means you
Thank
lost.
you, Eric.
I don't live
like, first
life.
of all, for this argument, I like to thank Eric for losing this argument.
I don't live for wins and W's and L's. I live for making a difference in the world. And sometimes you can't always win when you make a difference.
That's not true at all.
And we're losing right now with this match.
We're losing. I have no problem with this match. I don't know what your hate is for. I know you hate Raquel Rodriguez.
It's called Raquel Rodriguez. She should have been kept let go. We didn't need to bring her back.
She wasn't let go.
She wasn't. That's a tragedy that she wasn't. I try to ask myself, who do I want to see let go first? Her or Nikita Lyons? And I debate each time.
I don't understand your hate for all these people. Why can't people have jobs?
Lyons on that same level.
Why do you need these people to let go? You act like that's going to change anything.
He acts like he's on the board. That's
you act like Nikita Lyons is hurting you watching Evolve.
Nikita Lyons had the audacity to show up on LFG, and it made me fast forward.
She also
no. She didn't have the audacity. She didn't have the audacity. Is that Tyra May Steele's matches are trash, so they had to find a better one.
Nikita Lyons gave Tyra May Steele her best match, and they had to air it.
Because her TV match was against Ariana Grace, and that was garbage.
Yeah, but that's not the best opponent to give anybody.
I don't know if Ariana Grace is the one I want to go be like, that's who I'm having my match with.
Jasper Shores had favorable opponents. He had the Chin Man, and he had Oba. Those are two people who are really confident in their... Yeah.
It's not fair.
That is not fair.
First of all, I love Dante Chin because, oh, shit, he's still on the roster. Huh? Shit, there he is.
He's fully evolved now. Why are we doing this street fight? Oh, he's telling us all the rules.
This stage is too grand for this show.
Yeah.
That is like a WrestleMania stage.
Yeah.
She got her own music? I didn't know. What does La Ruda mean?
Well, this is new music for her. But she is the tag team champions.
They need a stripper.
Soon to be with, I'm assuming they'll put it on Roxanne.
Yeah. Look her and Roxanne. I think her and Roxanne's going to have better chemistry. Because they're Latinas. And you know how they like to pair them up together.
I'm sick and tired of hearing Chiquita by this woman. Stupid pendejo.
First of all, man, it's been day high. It's been day high. If you're going to speak Spanish, you better get it right. We will be bendejos.
All right, she's a fucking puta.
First of all, man, there you go. You're right. You got it right. You call me putas.
I call her a computer. All right. And
you keep your ambiguous ass up, man. I call ice on your ass.
Marcus, they're not gonna do nothing. He's
and strip you away from Rika. And I don't care.
You're just jealous.
Man, she looked like she woke up and had lint in her hair.
You would love someone waiting for you.
What the hell is that?
Home. Excited to see you.
Jasper?
He ain't real.
You know, Betty, if Jasper were real, Marcus would be scared of Jasper.
I've overcame my fear of dogs, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he hasn't.
I've overcame my fear of dogs. I got touched. I went to a televangelist. He touched me in the head.
You got touched?
Yeah, a televangelist touched me in the head and said, "You're no longer fear of dogs." Hallelujah. He hit me with his jacket. And now I am free. So enjoy your therapy. I'm going to televangelists.
I found a video of Marcus around dogs.
Makeup is interesting.
She looks like a character out of Persona.
She always looks like a character I saw.
Watch that video. That's Marcus when he's around a dog.
I refuse to look at anything. She's like Marilyn Manson. Or she looks like Cheetar. Is it Cheetar? Cheetar? Cheetar. Y'all know your Thunderbolts.
Manny, that is Marcus.
Thundercats. It's not, man. It's outdated information. Now, will you ever see me pet the dog? No, we ain't on that relationship yet. But I ain't ran for a dog in years or flinched.
I mean, you haven't lived as a child if you haven't been chased by a dog.
That's true. I don't know who hasn't.
It's a rite of passage.
Who's lived their whole life and not been chased? The whites.
Chat, what would you guys like to talk about so we don't have to pay attention to this match?
I'm paying attention to the match. I'm calling the match.
Good for you.
I mean, hey, you came here and you have ignored 2 matches right off the jump. You did not have to show up to this watch alone.
What made you say that? I did not ignore Randy versus Cody.
You did.
What's your evidence that I ignored it?
I was in the conversations we had during it.
So that means you ignored it too, because I can multitask. I paid attention to the match.
You can't multitask.
How many Cody cutters did he hit?
He hit 2 Cody cutters.
That's not
and
true
he hit
at
3
all.
RKOs.
It's not
Rhea
true at
looks
all.
like she dressed for Halloween.
She is. I think she got her dates mixed up. It's a good look, though. It's a good look.
They look like they a tag team that broke up.
Well, they were the best of friends. Rhea looks small compared to Raquel, though.
What game are you enjoying the most on your Switch 2, Wes?
Oh, come on. What is this? The lockup. We got a second lockup of the night, damn it. 2 women dressed up as Catwoman from Batman Returns. Michelle Pfeiffer is somewhere being proud if she's still alive. I'm pretty sure she is. Take a look at that. Chiquita, she caught your foot, Chiquita. She caught your foot.
I can't believe you're still playing Madden, Wes. I ain't played Madden for like 5 years.
Oh, it's a knee to the face, huh? Oh, Raquel. Oh, she's with her Hobbs.
Clothesline.
I don't know, but she's Powerhouse Hobbs in it right now. She called it Chiquita.
That's clothesline.
Oh,
not there, Chiquita. Oh, what a clothesline!
Is that a throwaway slam? Shit. Maybe Raquel. Maybe she proving her worth to me right now.
Well, she's been trapped in matches.
Oh, she went back to the well. You can't go back to the well twice.
What do you mean? Throw her ass. Brock Lesnar this match. Just throw her ass all night. By the way, this is the ultimate side quest for Rhea, who needs to go back to finishing the game. Like, she has no reason to do this.
What are you doing?
I think it's time for Rhea to become a part-timer, to be honest.
I think it's one of those things where it's like,
she's only like 26, a part-timer.
Yeah, fuck it.
Where she's not
too big of a star. She's bigger than everybody on that division.
Well, if this was AEW, she'd be wrestling men.
Ooh. That elbow got
I
it.
want to see Rhea wrestle some men.
I watch Rhea wrestle men. I'd like to see Rob Moxley handcuff her to a post and spit on her.
She only does that for the blacks, Marcus.
And that wasn't John Moxley. That was the other one.
I know. That was Gabe Kidd, right?
Yeah, the other skinhead.
Mini Mox.
I just want to point out, to this day, I'm still not impressed with Gabe Kidd. If he's what the future New Japan was, that's the reason why they dying.
I wouldn't say New Japan's dying.
Yeah.
It's on the road.
They're on the road to recovery. It's a rebuilding year. They're like the Lakers for the past 20 years.
They're like the Jets for the first 30 years.
Oh, yeah.
We still got more.
Oh, she tied her in the rope. When's the last time we seen a rope tie? Get her! Get her, Chiquita! Get her! Give her those body shots. Reminds me of Luke Gallows when she hit him in the stomach.
Luke Gallows?
I don't know. They seem like extras in the Black Panther movie. In their outfits.
Nah, this is definitely Catwoman.
Rhea Ripley's Winter Soldier.
Eric, here's the question. Side quest in the conversation. You want to have side? I forgot this was a street fight, by the way. He went for those weapons. I was like, oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, the bad part about this is you can't see the welts forming.
No.
Because they're covered up.
No, but I presume Rhea's going to post one of her thirst traps or something. But he's going to be in the background to ruin it.
Man, Wes, Shredder's Revenge was a great game. I don't know if that's
game me and you
God.
Is Splinter Fate a new one?
Shredder's Revenge, is that the one we and you played?
That's what we played together, Betty. Such a great time.
You hated playing with
shit out of her.
Betty has no patience for games, man. It just
what? You play them, finish them, move on to the next thing.
Oh,
you don't enjoy your gaming, Betty. You just you want to check
sorry. I'm sorry you guys talk about this game, but fuck the referee. Normally they try to help the person get out the ropes. She was letting Rhea die.
Fight?
He was letting Rhea die.
No,
Street Fight, Marcus. Street Fight.
Don't they still help in the time of the ropes? I feel like the referee was still trying to help you get them untied up.
They help you get out of the ropes because there's a 5 count because you're in the rope.
Yeah, but it's a street fight right now, Marcus. You're just whooping people's ass right now. Know the rules, Marcus. You're supposed to be a professional.
No, I'm a professional. I'll put in the chat. Wes, tell him. The referee helps him. Tell him.
So now you
Paradise. That game is so old.
What game?
Burnout Paradise.
Hey man, I love me some Burnout. Burnout was fun.
Play the old games. Video games were great back in the day. The golden age of video games.
2008.
Yeah, and Betty, but Burnout struggled to run on the original Switch.
When they gonna bring back Crazy Taxi?
John, I mean, when they gonna remake Twisted Metal as a good version of the game? I love me some Twisted Metal.
You don't even watch the TV show. Why would they even do that?
I don't need to watch the TV show, but
why would they even do that? They're saying there's no money in there now. Oh, what
this don't look like this is gonna work.
No, I feel like nothing's gonna happen here. I think everybody's safe here, guys.
Rhea's gonna fly. Rhea's gonna fly.
So I'm gonna say something.
No, wait, I thought Raquel had but her. Is she Samoan?
I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. This match has been better than I gave it credit.
I told you it'd be a good match. They have good chemistry.
Shit.
Do a power. Oh no, she caught her. Take this, Chiquita.
Oh shit!
Oh, that ain't that bad. She was fine. You made it sound like she landed all types
Marcus,
of
it's a nice move, and I just overreacted for reasons just to entertain.
Jesus, spit in my face.
Hell
yeah, bring back Excite Bite.
Why are you playing Excite Bite? Please play Excite Bite.
Hell yeah, JK, bring back Vigilante 8. You goddamn right.
What is Vigilante 8?
That was Twisted Metal's competition. That was like their safe room. And I fucking love that one too.
Bite, can you go outside? Go outside.
Like Excite Bite might have been the worst game ever. It's like go up the hill, go down the hill.
You got to customize your fucking road, and you got to do those jumps. Excite Bite was fun. Dare I say it was exciting as a kid. You got to be a motorcycle man. That's everybody's dream to be a motorcycle man.
No, man. Hango was a better motorcycle game than Excite Bite. When you got that lead, you hit the quarter.
I'm waiting for Tony Hawk's 3 and 4's remaster.
I just want to skateboard in that fucking garage and hear the Ace of Spades, for the 1 millionth time.
Oh, TNC Surf was one of my favorite skateboard games for no reason. You had to get those little stupid ass coins.
Wasn't better than Skate or Die.
It was better than Skate or Die for me. I didn't like Skate or Die.
I'll tell you this right now. Bad News greater than Contra. Contra
Bad
just had
News
the
was a
code.
fun game, man.
Contra just had the code. Bad News was the game.
Up, down, left, right. BA, select start for 2 players.
I'm still waiting for the Bad News movie. I want a movie called Bad News. And I'm sure there's a movie called Bad News.
Remember we was playing Bad News and we was on top of that truck for no reason?
I vaguely remember Bad News. Yeah, I do remember that. They had better guns.
Shinobi was a great game.
Shinobi is bad.
Double Dragon was fun, but it was flawed.
Metal Gear.
Oh shit!
She's taking off her belt. Mommy's about to go full mommy. Be careful if those pants drop. You may get executed in Saudi Arabia. So
I would assume though, if I did get to switch
flashbacks,
my downloaded Grand Theft Auto packs would be played much better. I don't know. This feel like this hurt more with the suits that they got on.
Well, she got those little fucking buttons on her fucking belt.
What game, Manny?
GTA Vice City was the first game I ever pirated on PC.
I'm gonna tell you this: GTA Vice City was the greatest game of all time until GTA San Andreas came out, and I just felt like it blew it out the water. I was like, "Holy shit,
man!" Because you got to be a gangster without joining the gang. You know, everybody was representing Clover.
No, I got to be fat and walking around the tank top.
Oh nah, man! I was so buff. I was so buff. My CeeLo was so buff. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll never forget having the just all the random missions in there. I think San Andreas had the best set of missions.
I realized that my whole game I was nothing but Devo. I would lift weights and ride the bike everywhere I went. Just ride the bike.
Was that a shiny wizard or just a kick? Would you call that a shiny wizard?
I'm gonna give it a shining wizard.
Guys,
but no
we'll
one
put out. I'm going to say this right now. They surpassed Cody and Randy, and they didn't even use all the tricks and mirrors. This is actually a really good match, and I can't believe I'm saying this about Raquel Rodriguez.
Again, I told you they had good chemistry.
She doesn't. And
they did NXT.
She don't have a butt though. That's kind of a.
Eric, come on now.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't know what happened. Roxanne's outfit looked like the outfit that Rhea should have been wearing.
No,
I think Rhea
Black Panther outfit.
I think Rhea bought it and then realized it didn't fit.
She bought the child size.
Yeah, that's Rhea.
Get her, Roxanne. Get her. Don't be afraid of her. Uh-oh.
Roxanne don't give a fuck.
Oh no.
Into a guillotine. Oh no, she got her up. Fight,
Roxanne. All she want to do is party all night. Oh, Red Dead was so much fun until you had to go to Mexico.
No.
That sounds like America itself.
You had to start building your farm.
like Mexico really killed the vibe of Red Dead. But I remember when I was hunting bears and shit.
I miss stuff like Splinter Cell. I miss sneaking around.
Did you play Red Dead 2? Where they do the exact same thing and you end up in Cuba or something?
Marcus and then bought me Red Dead 2, but it's still in plastic.
Red Dead 2, that is so much cooler. You need to play it.
Mass Effect? Oh my God, Mass Effect is so much fun. Fuck that. I'm going to throw the Prince of Persia at you guys. Maybe the best set of games I've ever played in my life. I love those 3 games. Yeah, Rhea's dead. Throw it to the table.
Shit.
Oh, I remember when they set that up. I didn't realize it was going to happen that way. Now, is it illegal for women to bleed in Saudi Arabia?
I don't know if blood is allowed in Saudi Arabia.
I don't know. Because I feel like that could have actually cut her up or something. I was concerned. She long darted her into that post, man. So, how do you feel about Evolution only having 1 match and only Shawn Michaels on NXT has booked the match for Evolution? Hunter man be behind.
2 weeks?
Yeah, they're not. That's what it's. That's that same sleep. That's what hanging around down.
Guys, hold on. We need to acknowledge something in the ring. This is not a Slim Jim table. This is the original table. I'm so happy.
Because Slim Jim's not allowed to be advertised in Saudi.
It's the beef. It's the beef.
You know what? I guess Saudi's doing good things for us.
Look, it's less ads. It's Riyadh season, baby. It's Riyadh season.
Oh. What's she doing?
This doesn't look remotely safe.
No, because I ain't never seen it. Oh, I think I might have.
We've all seen it. She's going to try to do a fall away slam from it.
But it's more dangerous with Raquel in it.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be
they're going to use it as a platform,
table.
right? I'm assuming Riptide from that, but like the legs of that is not hanging off the things. It doesn't look stable.
And it's kind of bending a little bit. Fuck your safety. Let's go. Kill each other.
This doesn't look like a good idea at all. Alter Beast suck. I don't give a damn.
Alter Beast is a terrible game, but I'll tell you what. You can turn Altered Beast into a movie or a TV show. I'll be down. Because did you see how he had a cool concept when you turned into the Beast? Like, all of him turned into the Beast.
NBA Street was the best game on PSP.
I think my favorite game.
No, Luminous is the best game on PSP ever.
I think my favorite game of all time right now has to be The Witcher 3.
Hold on. Let's watch the spot before someone dies.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh my God. Eddie Munster's holding that thing.
But doing the riptide off the table ain't no.
Oh, look at those kids. They were happy. Those kids were so happy Rio won. Oh my God.
She did it. She did it. She did it. She's going to marry me, guys.
Witcher 3 is so much fun. When I gave that lady back her frying pan and she wasn't grateful.
Knights of the Old Republic.
I'll be back in a second. Someone's on my door.
They're black.
Yeah, Rika had to let you know.
You had to tell by the barks how black they are. They're dark as fuck. Oh. You gotta put Knights of the Old Republic and Legend of Zelda.
Knights of the Old Republic. That game still hold up.
Time. And you know what? I'm gonna mention the Wind Waker too. Zelda holding it down for my entire life.
Mark, it's a tragedy that you never played Breath of the Wild, where they say it's the greatest Zelda ever.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
I've also never played it. I own it.
I'm okay with that. You know, they say a lot of things the greatest thing ever, but it's not the greatest thing ever unless I play it, and I played the greatest thing ever. It's called Ocarina of Time. I know it's a Harry Potter theme. I'm really bad with music these days.
Mark, it was never a day that you was good at music, but that's
no, I'm just talking about songs. I can't start songs anymore. Like I know what I'm supposed to sound like with the Ocarina, but I can't fucking remember how
I guess you lost all your powers when Diddy was arrested, huh?
Yeah, it happens.
Wow.
I'm no longer a bad boy. Again, Michelle McCool has ruined The Undertaker for me. I'm done. I hate seeing clips of his podcast when I go by and she's on there and she asks the questions. I'm like, what happened to the other guy?
I hate that. I hate when I see clips and she's there and she's got a knee up like this, sitting like.
Yeah.
I think you guys would hate it if I did my.
I would be upset. And I feel like she's taking over his finances. I don't know what's going on. Undertaker's whipped.
She's reminding that leg up is just reminding Undertaker, you do what I say, you don't get this no more. Do what I say, you don't get it no more. It's it's his new urn. That's his new urn.
Oh, yeah.
Undertaker. Marvel vs. Capcom might be my favorite fighting game of all time. Enjoy that.
Agreed. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is what you want to say more specifically.
But I also enjoyed the Ultimate Alliance games for no good reasons. Those are very good mindless games just to sit down and play with people.
It's good beat 'em ups.
What, Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah.
I had that on Switch for about.
Oh, and you know what? Again, DC is better than Marvel in every which way. Because I'm going to bring up the Batman Arkham games are better than anything that Marvel's ever put out ever. Maybe Spider-Man competes.
I didn't necessarily like the third one. I didn't like the third one.
I didn't get to the third one.
But the second one was one of the best games of all time.
Marcus, I have a question for you, Marcus. I don't want to bring up old Pain and stuff for you, but where does Max Payne rank your rankings? Because
no, I beat it. It was a fantastic game.
Do you know what? With all these new games, Max Payne was a really good game. It's just fallen off because of all these other games like Uncharted and everything else.
Let me tell you this. Max Payne was great until I played True Crime Street from LA, where you did the same thing, but you got to be a dirty cop and harass people. I love harassing people. Packing heat or smoking dope. I'd be a cop to this day if I could run the streets like that.
Fuck Cross for growing at it back in the hair. His man was bald with us. He was bald.
Man looks like Fabio.
Keto.
Look at angry Fabio.
Like this man should be on the cover of romance novels.
Yes.
Dude, he could be in like Twilight as Carrion. His name carries over to different books.
Hold on. hold on. This man ain't walked the ringside in at least 10 years.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen his entrance in a while.
Entrance in a
This
long
man,
time.
I forgot there was a bird.
Can I tell you? His entrance is better than Alistair's entrance.
It's a banger entrance.
That's only because you haven't seen it in years.
Remember when they had the flickering lights?
Yep. Well, I think he still does that. He's gonna flicker his lights when he gets to the ring.
Yeah, you know what? For a man who did not wrestle, he stayed in good Randy Orton shape.
Now he's sucking it in, and he got love handles.
Did you hear the thing that he doesn't want to take bumps?
No. Yeah, I believe that's false. You know, I think Scarlett's showing way too much. I'm gonna have her arrested. How do I get in touch with the Saudi police?
She covered though. She covered.
I don't know. I see a lot.
I see way too much.
Yeah.
Because when that light comes on, you're gonna see it all.
There's some people that's having a hard time with that right now, and I mean that in more than one way.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna mean that more than one way, and I don't appreciate that. This is not what Boss Man meant about hard times.
Man, we ain't seen this interest. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. There it is.
I would really push him to Y6. Tell you this.
He is so terrible in the ring. But he's so terrible in the ring.
Is he bad in the ring? I don't know.
Bad.
He's okay.
He's Jade Cargill, just white and male.
Oh, he was holding his belly in.
Well, you know what? He's not that bad. I'm not gonna say Jade Cargill is like she be counting this shit.
He's
I'm being harsh
of Chris Jericho. But who would have thought that Karrion Kross would make it to a PLE before Black Man in the singles match?
Man, it's rough under the Triple H regime.
Damn, he knocked the shit out of him.
That was a good punch. Good punch. Well shot. Well shot.
Yeah, but these two laugh it off.
Yeah.
Ain't that good.
But you know what? If I got punched like that, I'll fake it off like that. It's part of playing. And then as soon as that camera go, man, he kicked my ass. Fuck, I gotta go to the dentist.
Did you get gloves with spikes on as points?
They ain't some freaky shit, man. They ain't some freaky shit.
They got the freak offs.
She be scratching his back.
They be in the freak offs.
Baby, you gotta draw blood tonight.
West with the no helmet.
He's been circumcised.
Hey, J.K. Swift, man, me too. No, I got out that room. I just never beat the game. I couldn't figure out how they stopped the helicopter. Anyway, I saw it on YouTube.
Let's go.
Yeah, Mark, I stopped playing Mafia 2 because I made a bad save.
I beat Witcher 3 twice because I did road decisions and I didn't like my ending. I got the worst ending ever.
Let me tell you this. I'm gonna give you guys a sleeper game. A lot of people didn't play this, but this was the shit. Gangsters.
Okay,
Gangsters
is it, man.
A PC game, and you had your gangsters, and you had to get your guys together, and y'all got to commit arson.
Betty, this was an RTS, real time strategy. You would have to go out there and have your people on the streets. You would go to the bars and fight. Man, they made Gangsters too. It did not have the same magic that Gangsters would have. And the worst part about it, you can't even find the original Gangsters anymore.
Yeah, that was a cool ass game right there. I think that game should be illegal because that made you want to do some crime.
Playing Gangsters make me realize how difficult Tony D's life really is. It's hard finding good goons. When you look at stacks and you see the people that he got, sometimes that's all that was in the bar. That's all that's in the bar.
The police killed my entire gang, man. We were doing some dirt, and the police killed everybody, and I was like, "Oh my god, little bastard!"
Betty, I remember when Marcus called, and
all we wanted to do was a car bombing.
And I told Marcus, I was like, your first mistake was you shouldn't send all your gang members for that raid. It was a simple heist. He was like, I wanted manpower, and the police killed everybody.
I was like, oh shit!
Remember, because
I'm done being a Don.
I remember because like only certain people can have one weapon, so I had one guy with a Tommy gun and stuff like that, and he got killed. I was like, how did he get killed with the machine gun? You had the machine gun.
That was a cold ass game. Mafia was good too.
Shit, is that shit on Steam? Because if it's on Steam, I'll buy that shit.
Mafia is such a good game.
Yeah, the original Mafia is a really good game. I didn't play 2 or 3.
2.
Well, I don't think I enjoyed 2 and I stopped or something. I don't remember, but Mafia was a good game too.
They're bringing out a new version as well next month.
Of Mafia?
Yeah, but it's set in like the 1920s or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I want to be in the Mafia. When I can attack the Mullions, Manny. When I can attack the Mullions. In old country, as John said. All right, let's go into the match.
Gangsters Organized Crime, greatest game ever, man.
My favorite Puerto Rican wrestler, Karrion Kross.
Kross don't know what he's doing out there. He ain't been out there in a long time.
I know. I can't believe I got quiet and start watching this match because I was like, oh, hold on, let me lock it up. Let's see what's going on.
I'm trying to find.
I was really invested. I got quiet because I was watching the match. It had nothing to do with anything else. I was like, ooh, what's going to happen?
Marcus, you can buy Gangsters GOG.com for $1.19.
What's GOG.com?
Yeah, but I don't have a Windows computer, so it's useless for me.
I'm good. I'm good on that, man. I don't.
You could rock Parallels or whatever it was called.
Parallels, man. Parallels. Fuck
Is that still around? Is that still a thing?
I don't think we can now because we have Silicon.
Silicon?
I think Marcus is the only one that can do Parallels because he has an Intel Mac.
No, I think you still can. I think you still can. I watched a LTT video where him, Linus, and some other one switched to Mac for like a month.
I look at Manny trying to keep his nerd cred watching stuff like that.
It's interesting. Also, Eric, sometimes you need to find things. You need to watch things to see things on how to waste some money.
Yeah. Oh, fuck! I was gonna say something that I can't remember. It was a game.
Eric, when this thing arrives tomorrow, I will show you on the next Saturday show how ridiculous it is.
Okay. No, because let me tell you, so my headphones, my Air Maxes are great for therapy. To the point where therapist was like, what kind of headphones do you got right there? I was like, oh, the most useless purchase ever.
Real-time fact check. J.K. Bush or Mr. Washington said you can't boot camp with the M chip.
Yeah, I told you. I don't think you could.
Well, he's an IT specialist, so. Oh, Crosses is cool. So tell him that nasty shit. Just tell him that nasty shit.
I'll put a finger up your ass.
Yeah, now he gonna wrestle with a hard dick now. Sammy don't know how to
if
deal
you
with
win
that.
this match, we got this.
Gotta be uncomfortable wrestling somebody with a hard dick.
Rene Dupree? You got Rene Dupree too?
Yeah. He rock hard, y'all. What's supposed to do with that?
Rock hard.
Rock hard, Juice Robinson. I miss Juice.
He's at home too. He's like Keith Lee. He's at home.
No, I thought he was hurt.
Oh. So JK said put some respect on his name. He's senior IT specialist, so he's in a retirement home. I bet you were better than my IT guys at my job. I can't
say senior IT specialist. Oh, he fell on his head, right?
He did.
Shit, this is the most Magic Scarlet has ever done.
Wes, I'm gonna say they probably sound just as good as the studio beats. They all sound the same. I think the thing about the Air Maxes, which is crazy, when they're in your hand, they feel really heavy, but on my head, they don't feel as heavy. I don't know.
No, I feel the weight with my ones. I feel the weight when I have them on my head.
Really?
Yeah.
But I do prefer them than the AirPods. I don't like stuff in my ear anymore.
Did you get the XM6s?
No. I'm gonna make my calls like at the iPhone event in September. Because I'm assuming either they're gonna bring out AirPod Pro 3s, or they're gonna actually release a new version of the AirPods Max. So I'll make my decision then. If they don't release a new overhead the ear, I'll probably get the XM6s.
Man, you sound like an NBA player rolling over his contracts.
If I were to buy another pair of earphones, which I'm not, but if I was, I'll buy me the new the over ear beats that hook around the ear.
That company needs to die.
Well, they're
Apple,
apples.
just let them go. Apple, just let them go.
Nah, man, because like the Beat Power Beats, that's the ones I want to get because they got the noise canceling that the Apple ones have now, and they hook around my ear, so I can really get a good workout in.
Well, the Beats Fits are my go-to. The ones I'm using currently now are my favorite. Probably earbuds of all time at this current moment because they fit my ear perfectly. I can whip my hair back and forth.
Just like the goons, man. Just like the goons.
Oh, he called him a liar. Why did he call him a liar? Why is
You know,
he a liar?
I haven't charged these up in God knows how long.
I don't know what those were. You know what? I'm focused on the match, Eric. I'm focused on the match.
Good.
This is some ground to pound. This is some ground to pound. Oh, he beat the shit out of it. You know, she should have stopped the match. Why would you stop? If I had full mount somebody like that, why would I stop beating his head in? There was no rule against what he was doing. Continue to beat his head in, Cross. What are you doing? AJ Styles never got this business, but he's due for it. Yeah. You're in the business. Yeah. A normal man would be dead from these.
I do think I need to buy me some new studio, some new of these, because these are uncomfortable for my ears.
What's after this? What we got left for the show? The Queen of the Ring of John Cena?
Man, I think we almost out. I think we out almost.
No, we got another title match, haven't we?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think we just got the Queen of the Ring and then John Cena and Punk.
Yeah.
Seth not on the show, huh? No, right? What was that? A frog splash axe handle? It should be illegal.
Oh, damn. You're ahead of me now, Marcus.
One of the dumbest looking moves I've ever seen in my life.
You're really ahead of me. I haven't got there yet.
The frog splash axe handle? Well, Sammy's going back up again. Maybe you weren't paying attention. Maybe you missed it.
Marcus, I think I wasn't paying attention. I honestly think that's what happened. I think I missed it. Good job, Leon Rush's girlfriend, or I don't know if y'all still together. That's a good slide to the count.
Excuse me, her name is Ref Bay. Ref Bay. I don't think she has a real name anymore. Although we got. I think it's what, 2 more female referees, women referees.
Yeah, it's the blonde one now.
It's the blonde one.
It's
Jessica Carr, and then there's a new blonde one in NXT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diversity.
Oh. Get him, Carrion.
Damn, Ken, you gotta hold that sleeper better than that.
Oh, you dropped on his fucking head again, Carrion.
This is why he ain't in the ring, man. Oh! Side-up suplex. This is a rough day in the office for Sammy, it seemed like.
Hey, this is Cutler's move. This was the dude from LFG move. Widen it up some more.
No, it's the bullhammer. Eric, wait. Wait, but it.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Who did a Blue Thunder Bomb? They didn't call the Blue Thunder Bomb and won with it, and I was upset. And I think it was on AEW. But then again, it could have been TNA or some shit. By the way, Shotzi out there making money. I like when people go out there and they have momentum and they seem like they working. Shotzi out there working.
Well, she ain't out there charging those Tegan Knox prices, man. She know what her value is.
She's going by the indie guide. She had her arm broken by Matt Cardona. She's just out there.
I also think she had to check a fool's like, oh, so you out there crashing yourself through tables for free? She was like, nah, making more money on the indies than I did at WWE. That's probably true too.
Yeah.
Parallel still works for Mac.
Manny, have you been researching this the whole time?
Yeah.
Why? I remember my comment now. Thank you, Manny, for this.
I've been watching both things.
No, but you know what? It wasn't really that important to care. You're not going to do it. Are you going to do it?
No, the license for Parallels is like $100.
I think I have a stolen license. Put that figure up his ass like he like it.
Jesus. I'll tell you this. We're talking about video games.
She's getting in the ring.
I will fight you if you want to talk bad about The Sims. That had a hold in my life. I'm just saying. Had a hold in my life.
Sims 4 still hold up, brother. You know the worst part about The Sims is when I realized how stupid I was. I'm
playing The Sims in real life.
I was real stupid that I never hit the fast forward button when people were learning. I actually watched them learn in real time. I regret that decision.
You been working out? I would skip all that.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm drowning more and more in real life now.
I always used to steal the wife from the
everybody did. I drowned more and more.
So Manny, you should know that my brothers.
I'll delete the steps.
My brothers, Marcus, they did commit. They would murder him every game. That was the first thing they had to murder him.
Well, my favorite thing about The Sims was when it came out. I think it was for PlayStation. I don't know which one. It could be 2 or 3. Who cares? And you could play multiplayer. And me and Ryan lived together. And we both would go after Mortimer's wife. And we both killed Mortimer to get his wife. And then I made Ryan's character depressed because I got with Mortimer's wife first, right in front of him. And he was like, oh, yeah, motherfucker, I get it. And then he got it. My guy was like, over the That shit was funny. I mean, this fool going for this sleeper.
It's nice WWE allowing Sammy to wear the Palestine colors.
I think it's okay. Is Sammy about to lose? Oh, no. I believed.
Well, they wanted to steer away from any conversation about Israel and Iran on Raw, so I'm assuming that this would not be allowed.
No, I think the colors are, but he ain't talking about shit. It's subtle. It's subtle.
Oh.
But you know what? That's something AEW really has over at WWE. You can say whatever the fuck is on your mind.
But that's also a bad thing.
Brody King can be like, fuck ICE on his TV show, with his TV time. Well, no, don't say it's bad for them. They ain't Warner Brothers. Their whole life is based on Superman right now.
By the way, we still want pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah, we're not stopping. Oh, no! Damn it. A miracle. That's a little harsh, Michael. But I want my picture of Spider-Man, damn it! And we plan on starting a new channel where we demand pictures of Spider-Man. That's all the YouTube channel's about. We get to be J. Jonah Jameson in real life. We demand pictures of Spider-Man. Or video.
I think he's also part of MAGA, Marcus.
Yeah, I think he's a minister. Yes, I posed this question in the last video. But mostly in the comments and stuff.
On the Mac, bitches.
Eric, what supervillain do you think is a part of MAGA? I went with Sinestro because I feel like he's a cop, and I feel like that man wants to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but that means the entire Green Lantern Corps should be in it because they are space cops.
I kind of agree. I think they all are, including Hal. I think Jon Stewart might be the only one, but do you know? You may question his token out.
I'll give you two.
I question Jon Stewart anyway. He blew up a planet.
So you said what superhero? It has to be a superhero.
Supervillain.
Right? Supervillain. So I'll give you my Marvel and I'll give you my DC. Which one you want first?
Does it
matter?
matter?
Let's go DC.
DC Harvey Dent, Two-Face.
I hear both sides.
No.
I think he
both sides.
He plays both sides. No,
he's full fledged. He's full fledged. Just like the Riddler. The Riddler was whatever, and then the Green Goblin.
I'm going to dispute. Manny picked the Green Goblin. I'm going to dispute your Harvey Two-Face because he can flip a coin to be on the other side the next day.
But that's what a politician do, though, man.
Nah, I think Harvey Dent's a misguided choice, man. I think you can pick.
I also said Red Skull, Eric.
Randy said Red Skull, and I put Red Skull in Trump's cabinet. Hell, you know what? Since Trump has renamed one of the bases after the Red Skull. That's how much this shit is. Full pledge on now. Red Skull, instead of Elon Musk throwing the hell Hitler, it's what you call him. It's Red Skull. They put the Abyss in the game? Tyrese Halliburton and Abyss and Shaq. What kind of pack is this? Why is Abyss in this one? Why is Abyss in this?
I'm gonna beat up Halliburton. I'm turning that on later and beating up Halliburton.
Hey, don't make fun of him, man. That was a courageous effort and it's bullshit. Ooh, Dr. Doom. Oh, Omega Red. I don't know. I know he's sliding with Vladimir Putin. And I don't know where Trump and him at right now. So Aaron, give me some
superhero. He needs to come back to work.
He's supposed to be coming back soon, but you know what? Why would I? What's he got to come back to?
Well, that's
nothing.
Batman. Batman would be a Trumper.
Yeah,
Bruce Wayne is Trumper.
Batman. Batman still awesome. I have Batman fight scenes with the MAGA hat on. I agree with you on that one. Yeah, he needs some tax cuts. He needs some tax cuts to get that Batmobile going. He got the horse going to the magnet. Got battle range with Make America Great Again.
I can download Sims 4 for my Mac for free.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nobody's clamoring for it.
No, they still making expansion packs.
Shout out to Bertho and
that shirt. That shirt right there, boy.
Mm-hmm. Why did they fly Santos off for this? Why did they fly them off for this?
They took a big WWE plane. It's not like they took separate planes.
Yeah, but why you flying the tag team division out knowing you ain't gonna put them on pay-per-view?
They were on pay-per-view, Marcus.
This is bullshit. I don't like it. Ooh, read it from the pot. 10,000 years. I can see Zordon.
No, Lord Zed. Lord Zed is 100%.
Billy.
Billy.
Billy, the Blue Ranger.
Honestly, I see Zach more than Billy. He out there skipping and jumping and shucking and jiving with him.
Skipping and jumping?
Yeah. He out there calling Trump daddy and shit.
Then I'm going with the other Yellow Ranger.
Trini? Or the black one?
The one off the black
Aisha.
one. Trini probably
I wouldn't do it. Nah, she had too much attitude. Nah. Trini definitely. And Adam, the second Black Ranger as well. And Tommy as well. The White Ranger? Come on, man.
I don't think I was there for the Adam.
Adam was the second Black Ranger. He replaced Zach.
I will say all the Beetleborgs.
If you were there for Aisha, you were there for Adam.
All the Beetleborgs would be
put the Beetleborgs in there. They were children.
Beetleborgs.
They were children, man. Don't put the Beetleborgs in there. All right, I'm gonna list people off. Let's randomly go while we're in the intermission, and I'm gonna start old. Dick Dastardly,
100%.
100%.
Nah.
100%.
So.
But Muttley's a demo. Muttley's a Democrat.
Yeah, how's Muttley? That's Dick Dastardly and nah, man. What are you talking about?
His name is Dick Dastardly, but he knows when there's a limit to how dastardly you can be. He's like, nah, I can't support this.
Nah, he didn't know the limit.
Not stripping the families.
All right, Marcus, Wile E. Coyote.
Nah, but he too cool.
I think he progressive.
The Road Runner?
I think the Road Runner on the other
hand. Road Runner, yes.
Road Runner's out of his fucking mind.
Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's no question about it. All right, I'm going to throw two out here.
Pit stop is MAGA.
Yeah, absolutely. She fits the demo. White women voted for him more than anybody. Inspector Gadget.
Democrat.
No. Democrat.
He seems really.
Claw.
He seems dim-witted. He seems too dim-witted.
Claw was a Republican.
Claw was like Elon Musk and fucking cat.
I'll get you, Gadget.
I get you, Gadget. The Ninja Turtles. I can see Ralph.
They grew up poor on the streets, man, so they Democrats.
I got Ralph wearing the red cap to go with his red mask and his little trench coat.
I got Splinter.
It'd probably be Michelangelo because he's not the smartest one.
I can see Leonardo being 100% Democrat and going, y'all need to stop fucking around with this. Him and Donatello going like, y'all fucking stupid. Scrooge McDuck is 100% MAGA.
Guys.
1,000%. And him and Lunchpad McQuack
we forgot this
Scrooge
match.
McDuck
we got 3 matches left.
Scrooge McDuck is Donald Trump, and you know it. I love me some Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, we did forget about Jacob. Jacob's fighting tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was tonight. I forgot. He looked like Jasper Troy.
Jimmy's picking a side tonight. Just saying, Jimmy is picking a side tonight.
Duckbird's red. Duckbird's red.
Marcus, I didn't ask you this question.
Space cars, airplanes. Hold on. I can't do a song. Space cars, airplanes. What's the next one?
Marcus. It's Darkwing Duck. Where he at? Let's get dangerous.
He MAGA.
Drake, Chip and Dale, they're not MAGA. I know what they are. Monterey Jack is, but they not.
No, I got Chip.
No,
I'm not Chip. Dale. I got Dale being a MAGA.
Wait, are we talking movie Dale?
No, I'm talking animated Dale. But also maybe movie Dale this one.
The Gargoyles.
Nah, they too black. They black as fuck, man.
Hey, the Gummy Bears.
That might be the blackest cartoon in the history of television. I can't even explain why.
No, the Gummy Bears was pretty black too.
Gummy Bears? I think they have to go Democrat because RFK ate one of them.
You can't just say things when people are drinking.
All right, so we got 2 videos on thing. I think we gotta do our tiers for our superhero movies, and now we gotta go with cartoon characters who might be MAGA. I have Alvin being MAGA, and Simon Theodore being progressive, but Dave also being MAGA.
Let me tell you one that people have forgotten about. Porky Pig is 100% MAGA.
That's all, folks. Yeah, 100%. Hell, I'm shocked Porky Pig ain't on anybody's list. Man walked around with no pants on and a bow tie. It was like, that's all, folks. That sounded very, very aggressive.
Oh, we putting records in Riyadh? 2-0 in Riyadh.
Well, it don't count unless Mansoor's records up there. Mansoor will mop the floor with everybody tonight.
I think Mansoor's only 3-0.
But I don't think Mansoor is welcome here anymore.
Not... The maximum miles might be a little too much for this community. Why is this match happening, man? Come on, this could have been on SmackDown. Solo winning, I think. I'm putting money on Solo.
I think Jimmy's gonna help him.
Ooh, nah.
You almost showed your ass, man. What the hell is that about?
Whatever. Someone got a little ass out here.
Flag, everybody. Flag on the play.
Shake my ass. Watch myself.
Cheeks on the play.
Cheeks on the play.
5, 2.
Nami.
Marcus, if this was playing when those kids were in front of me, those kids would be thrown in the road.
What the fuck, man?
You can't stop me in breakfast. I told you.
So we realize Manny's unstoppable phase is at breakfast and Tuesday nights. Manny at the bar.
Oh, Eric, I did get a ridiculous purchase the other day. Eric.
Really? You bought you a new... Oh, a throwback, though. That's nice. Maddie, that's such a... Who hurt you, Maddie?
And if you donate to the show right now, Manny's going to sell you that for $300.
How beautiful it is.
I mean, I just got the regular one.
How beautiful it is. Look how beautiful that is.
That's nice.
Look how beautiful that is. Never to be played with.
That's about $90.
It was £125.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody, if you want to know, there's a link to in the description below to donate to the show. I think.
Well, nobody's gonna donate when they see all the things that Betty. We're not living in poverty, people. We're not.
Talking about you watch YouTube channels and people with their toy collections and all the shit they got in their background. People donating them. I mean, I'm just gonna call a YouTube channel. It's gonna be me sitting at a park bench and say,
"Well,
here I am."
You know, if a certain individual,
Marcus be first gumping.
if a certain individual would stop talking about fellatio on the show, we would probably be able to get some sponsor ads where we could test microphones and headphones out. Like, oh, this is brought to you by. Nope, I would never take the Recon sponsorship. Not doing it.
Eric, why would we test out microphones when we have never reviewed a microphone on this channel?
What kind of channel are we gonna become? And by the way, I don't talk about fellatio. I talk about sucking dick. Penis.
Eric, how would you feel if the opening of the show was the Sega letters spelled penis and then penis?
I would say that's the reason. That's when we went too far, and I would have to walk away. Walk away.
So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, that might be the new intro.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I'll walk away, not with the Sega logo or the penis thing. I'll walk away if we got to the old PlayStation intro, which was like an hour long, and it just goes all that shit. It just goes penis.
No, but that I remember that being the longest intro, and then the hold of will this game play?
Yeah, loading. Like, oh, I don't know. It looks like it's doing something.
Is this disc too scratched that it won't? It'll still play that, but it won't play.
This SmackDown just is really stuck on this Trish Stratus screen for like an hour. I don't know. Oh, it worked. It's just weird. That shit was taking forever to load. By the way, shout out to a game.
No one else when we got the when we bought on the cartridges. A worst game ever is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game that was on Nintendo. Fuck that game. Don't know what that game was about. It's hard for no reason. Just like Battletoads. But the one time I passed that hopping level of Battletoads, it was so much fun to find out that it was a level in between, and then you had to go back to another hopping damn level.
Sons of bitches didn't want you to beat that son of a bitch. Eric, are you talking to your therapist about this?
What, about Battletoads? No, I haven't. Yeah. I haven't got there yet.
This is where the trauma began.
I haven't got there yet.
This is why I buy so many games and leave them in plastic.
This is why I don't ever try to finish them. Because it's just another damn level that's going to be just as hard.
Wes, you're so right. Cleo McDowell is MAGA. You know he is.
Oh, yeah. And then he'll get on. He's talking making a shot about what they doing. But still vote MAGA.
I think the sad part about that whole movie about Coming to America and me trying to figure out who's not MAGA, because I think everybody would be MAGA in that movie. Maybe not Lisa?
Yeah.
But she sold off for the money real quick. She had her principles, but she gave up.
I got the barbershop guys. Okay, they'll make it. Except for that one that said he could sing. That boy good. You out your damn mind. Get him, Solo.
Oh, again?
Get him, Solo.
One on the apron, one on the floor.
Solo ain't fucking around in there. He Uranagi and everybody. Uranagi City. These people need to stop chatting fuck you, Solo. Man, what Solo ever do to these people? I mean, I would take my count out and take my ass home.
I mean, I would win by disqualification. I would lose by disqualification all the time until they put in a stipulation.
Yeah, and I keep trying to find a way loopholes out of it. You don't know how many times I would roll up the ring and say I'm done and go wrap my belt and walk up the ramp, man. You don't know how many times I would do it.
When did Solo upgrade from bare feet to kick pads? The kick pads are new, right?
No, he's been having these for forever.
He's been having boots for ages.
No, I know he's had boots, but they have the kick pads on the boots now.
No, he's been having those for ages since he started wearing boots. Although he does look like one of Grandma's candies.
Why was that like your biggest revelation? You missed the feet, Eric. You missed the feet.
No, I was saying that he was wearing kick pads. Like,
is Speedball Mike Bailey not enough for you anymore?
Fuck Speedball Mike Bailey.
Are you gonna put your hand out there so he can kick your feet? Your head?
Oh,
Jacob, that was so late.
What I learned the other day. Bear in mind, I haven't bought this one of his products in a very long time. When did Uncle Ben's lose his uncle status?
Is he just now Ben?
He just Ben.
He just Ben.
He always been Uncle Ben, but
I'm sure the Spider-Man people got to. Ah! He did the twitch. Solo's a fool. He lost it when they canceled Uncle Ben and Aunt Your Mama, Manny, in that whole era.
But they back now in Donald Trump's world.
Yeah, but no, it's just Ben and
No, it's still Aunt Your Mama, Marcus.
Ben's right.
No, but she's Aunt Your Mama. She's back. But Ben is just Ben now.
He has been an uncle for 5
Man,
years.
what kind of Filipino are you? You didn't know that Uncle Ben was Uncle Ben. You supposed to eat rice with everything.
Excuse me, I don't normally use Uncle Ben's rice. I use that stuff from the Chinese store. All right, real Oriental.
The Maramacha.
The Chinese store. Best part about a Chinese store? You just call it the Chinese store. You don't know what the fuck it's called. You don't know who's there.
Apparently, at work yesterday, I was going around offering people black chocolate, and they just were very offended by or taken aback when I said that they want some black chocolate. But that's what it was called, black chocolate. It's some Japanese chocolate that was called black chocolate. I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever.
You want some black chocolate? You want some black chocolate?
My judge took 8 pizzas. I was kind of upset by that. I didn't expect him to take all those pizzas.
Boys, how would you feel if you were put in a sleeper hold and I said, I love you, but you never loved me?
I gotta get out this sleeper hold. That's all I'm doing. Gotta get out that sleeper hold right away. I mean, but I don't even know if this is a sleeper hold. This is just a glorified laying down chin lock. Which I think we've reached the record of 2025 of both chin locks in one night. I'll shake that leg, Jacob.
I mean, that leg, Jacob.
Oh, look at that. He ain't rhythm.
I'll go that extra step for Uncle Ben. I'm going to call it Ben's rice.
So they gave us Juneteenth and took away Uncle Ben's status. Not my Uncle Ben. Ben is not my Uncle Ben. My Uncle Ben will watch Roots with me on Sunday and play spades in the background drinking Hennessy. Talk about y'all want some more rice.
I felt me name fucking Ben.
Oh my God!
Hey.
Woo.
How did he just stand up from that? Now he's twitching.
You know what? I don't mind his twitch. As long as it's not Hobbs. Hiya.
Oh, jeez. He ate that ass.
Yeah. Man, you gotta say that with more force in your voice. You can't go, oh man, he ate that ass. You gotta say, man, he ate that ass.
Wes, they're not paying for JC to make this trip. No one cares about JC.
JC Mateo was there yesterday.
Yeah, he was there. He's there.
No, we're talking about Uncle Ben's rice, Wes.
We're talking about the rice, not the one that got killed in that carjacking because Peter Parker didn't want to stand up and be a man and stand in front of anybody. Talk about, ain't my problem. Fuck you, Peter Parker.
Excuse you. In the sense of danger and people of danger, I ain't standing up.
Yeah, he's a fucking menace.
People carry knives and guns, people.
But yeah, I'll be honest. I wouldn't have did this. I would do the same thing. I would have stepped aside.
I ain't being no hero.
I ain't no hero. I mean, I did have. If I had spider powers, maybe. Although I could be.
I need a hero.
I think they need to make a Spider-Man movie that's like 5 minutes where he gets the powers and he goes out one night and then just gets shot. And everybody's like, well, that was weird. Why the hell did he show up here like this? Just got shot. Dog walk him solo. I mean,
damn,
Jacob.
his ass would.
There's JC doing the Fat Man run.
Oh, he's back!
Is that Tama? Or Tonga? Yeah. That's the best goon in the game right there.
I ain't seen him forever. I don't even know what injury he had.
Well, he did it right this time.
Oh, it was lower. I thought it was Tonga.
He kicked out. He kicked out.
Oh, Jacob has never been, man. JC Mateo looks like the fat friend that everybody makes fun of.
That's running behind.
Yeah. It's like it's like the group asked him to do the icky shuffle. Or the trouble shuffle, right? Not the icky shuffle. Do the trouble shuffle, JC. Yeah, Tungaloa. You know what? I'm happy he got to the segment without botching it. Man had the streak. Oh! What the hell?
His ass.
He gonna fly.
That's so offense. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh, I'm ahead of you guys,
Woo! Jacob's outrageous.
How I look in the morning.
Jacob learned that move from me.
Mark, shut up.
It was me falling out the shower. He was like, I think do that. I think without falling out the shower.
Fall out the shower.
Hey,
you fell out the shower?
Yeah.
I mean, you can slip in a bathtub in the shower, but falling out the shower, like
you can fall out the shower, man. It happens.
How you break your foot? I fell out the.
Oh,
he can out!
Oh, you way ahead there.
Oh, not this guy.
Ref, you gotta throw this shit out. You got every Samoan interfere in this match. Is every Samoan in Saudi Arabia right now?
You look like a.
That's the worst damn choke slam I've ever seen.
Why is that a bad thing? Ain't nothing wrong with this choke slam. Oh, Jacob's a big good. There's nothing you can do with that. You're right. You're right. This is a lot of man he tried to get up.
But I like you were criticizing my
I was like, how you gonna do a bad choke slam? I see you Jelly Roll do a choke slam. It's not his fault he can get Jacob up there. Rip, this is ridiculous. Is this tribal rules?
It's called bloodline rules. You mean tribal rules?
Or you know what I mean, tribal compact or whatever the hell they called it. This man has no control over there. It's like 17 against 1. I don't know how Rikishi's going to feel about this one, but we're going to have to wait till next week.
I think you'll be happy about this one.
I don't know.
Marcus,
I don't know.
Solo got the win, so that's all that matters.
I mean, be happy about this one.
Oh, Solo's his son. You're right. Solo's his son.
Solo's his son, Marcus.
I know Jacob is like his nephew. I'm sorry. I don't know why I forgot that I missed.
Mark, Go is in the family again. And you can't teach that.
Eric, I would like for you to do your best for Rikishi and tell us how you feel about this right now.
I'm finally happy that Triple H got his act together and put a belt back on one of my sons, because they're the only ones moving the needle. Because Samoans, I ain't never listened to Rikishi in my life.
I'm gonna say this. He's gonna be like this. Glasses are going down. You know what? It wasn't that bad on the second view of the choke slam. It's just this damn table needs to be paper again.
No, the fact that he is so tall. Damn, that gray hair make it look like I got a booger out my nose. May it's time for me to go just for bed.
Man, you got gray hair boogers. Your boogers are old too. Damn.
You know, they gotta kick JC Mateo out. They just look like the little fat bird that hangs out.
I don't know why he reminds me of Butters.
Why you got no neck? Where's his neck?
I mean, it's just these guys are just too big to hang around him.
John is right. He looks like Ram Man from He-Man.
All right, our audience can't go that old. Oh, you know what? He-Man's kind of back. He had the cartoon on Netflix.
He-Man would be MAGA too.
Prince Adam. I don't think so. They, the LGBT community. Prince Adam was down low.
Well, Marty, that makes it more
Prince
MAGA
Adam.
attitude.
Prince Adam was Days the Dickens.
It's the
Three
Dickens.
gays cartoons.
Right,
Yeah, the
I don't
Dickens.
think-
The
I don't
three
think gay as the
gays
Dickens is the
cartoons
right
I know
term.
as a kid is Prince Adam, and Huckleberry Hound. That's the list.
Not Dylon.
No.
Damn, my arms is fat. I got gym tomorrow. I'm going back.
You're fat,
Making a
man.
return.
You gotta start eating better.
I eat fine.
I don't
I
know.
still had no activity.
Not the way
I
you
don't
eat
know.
popcorn.
I've seen your shit or your stories.
I cook it. I just don't eat it.
Skeptical. I've seen you eat. Did you have like 3 pieces of cake last time I was over there?
No.
3 pieces of cake.
I did not have no cake. First of all, you should be paying attention to what a man do with his own cake.
Pay attention what a man does with his own mouth.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Marcus.
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
Marcus.
What the fuck is that
Marcus,
supposed to mean?
Flag on the
It's
flag.
ridiculous.
Let's do a flag. But the flag challenge flag on that comment right there.
I think you need to eject him.
Yellow card, okay.
There you go. He's ejected. There you go. Now go to the bottom where you belong. Talk about stuff like that. That man tried not to look at Tiffy. He know he want to.
He
can leave looking.
She's
saw
single
wrist and
too
got an
now,
erection.
apparently.
He's smiling. Look at him. He got an erection.
Has anybody figured out why her and Ludwig broke up?
Did they
Did they broke
actually
up?
break up?
I don't know. I just saw a rumor online. I was like, did they break up? I'm curious.
I haven't seen Ludwig in so long. I wonder what's going on.
He was on Raw this week.
Was he?
Yeah.
I
Do
don't
you know when?
remember him.
Do you know when Chad got his arm broken by? Not now.
The best segment of the week. Maybe the best segment of the year, man. What are you talking about?
I can tell you
Ludwig
though,
was in the background.
the clips
Oh,
that
was
I've
he?
heard, the clips of the quotes that I got from the Kevin Owens interview on Cody makes me actually want to watch that one. That seems like that was an entertaining one.
It's so funny.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, like the quote talking about Brock Breaker, you shouldn't be that proud. Like, that's it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. To be shades.
I just want to point out the Smurfs was a colony of men. People forget to notice that there was no women there until Gargamel created Smurf Ed as a trap. By
the way, can I say the new Smurfs movie looked absolutely terrible.
Marcus, all the
The
old Smurf
Smurfs.
movies ain't been good either, though.
The Smurf, it's the Smurf. You know what? I gave him a pass, but Rihanna as Smurfette, I can't tolerate.
Why?
And that's not my Smurfette. I'm just saying, it just doesn't work.
Wow, Marcus. I'll take her as Smurfette over Beyonce as Nyla.
Nah, I don't know. Have you seen the trailer? Have you heard?
Who's
Dog,
the
they
second
built the
female, John?
whole
There
movie
was only
as.
one. Who's the second female? It's only Smurfette.
You're the second? Nah, it's pure sausage fest.
It was only
Sausages
one.
down there.
Oh,
Oh, come on, they don't count. I don't count them. I don't count the Ghetto Smurfs. I don't count them. Smurfette's the only one.
Can Jade be carried to a good match by Asuka? That's a very good question.
I don't know. That's the question. That's the $1 million question here. I think she can get to a passable match.
Jade don't deserve to be in this match.
By the way, I believe Gargamel don't vote.
He's a Democrat.
To be honest.
No, he's a Democrat. He's poor.
I don't think he votes.
Actually, I take that back.
The man trying to eat Smurfs.
He's MAGA. He's MAGA. Because he don't know no better.
And he smell like shit. You know he does.
How do you know that?
Look at him, Manny. What do you think Gargamel smell like? Imagine sitting on a train and then Gargamel sit next to you. You're gonna be like, come on, man.
JK, I'm curious. How is Florida right now? Because I'm assuming Florida is off the chain right now. Because it just should be crazy.
Why would it be off the chain?
I mean, because Magna's running wild, man. This is what the South was rise again. That was always been the saying. I feel like that's what's going on. Sasette. She sound black.
Oh, shit. That was her name. No, I still don't respect her. Smurfette is my only Smurf woman.
I didn't know you had Smurfs that were women, Marcus, for yourself.
I got posters. I got posters in the magazine.
Where he uses a robotic hand in his spare time.
Yeah, I'm on my only Smurfs page with my metallic arm.
Shit, I might need to give myself a timeout. This man talking about he got an only Smurfs page. I don't know what that is, like little blue people.
So you the thing that stuck with you was the only Smurfs page and not the robotic hand.
No, I heard about the robotic hand.
So Eric, in Captain America Brave the Bold, Bucky Barnes put his arm in the washing machine. Do you think he was in the dishwasher and pulled it out? Do you think that was the day he masturbated on the thing and said, "This is disgusting"?
You know,
disgusted with myself.
Do you think he put that shit in the freezer before he jerked off so he can have a different stranger?
My little Steve Rogers.
Eric, that hand isn't even his. That is a stranger in the first place.
Yeah, but that was ice cold.
I don't know if I'd want something cold on my stuff.
You don't want it hot? Not with that metal. Have you ever went down a slide, Manny? That was really hot.
Yeah, but you
imagine that on your dick.
Yeah, but imagine something cold on your dick. That thing would shrivel up and die.
I can see him going, this is not what I thought it would be. This is terrible.
I didn't think we were going to free little bears this. What temperature
this
would
is the
you
return that she'd always wanted.
Oh, Mama Bear had it just right.
What's her Riyadh record? She doesn't have a Riyadh record. Is this Asuka's first trip to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? Oh, no, it's her second. It's her second. I didn't see the stat.
Third.
Oh, no, it's her third. What?
No, it's her third match in Saudi Arabia, but her second match here.
Riyadh is in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, but I think they separated for some reason.
No, they changed arenas. They were somewhere else, and then they went to Riyadh.
Yeah.
Because it's Riyadh season, baby.
I honestly don't know where the hell they were. It just said
Jade does not deserve to win this at all.
But she is, man. For story purpose, she has to win. Jade has more going on. Asuka's back, but what's Asuka gonna do being a queen when she's already an empress? Just don't make sense. So, and she's a clown. So, but she got more rhythm than 90% of the locker room back there. And Mercedes.
I knew JK would came in
Jeddah.
here. Jeddah was the other location.
Jeddah. I don't know. They said our sound cut off. I don't know.
No, mine didn't.
It did. It did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it did.
Oh, my. What that's the sound?
Oh, she got a cape?
She's Storm.
Yeah, Asuka can't beat nothing like this. It's ridiculous. She's been trying to be Storm.
Hey, even Marvel can't send a cease and desist on this one because she's like, damn, she good. Hey, I agree with Wes. Well, damn, ain't nothing you can do about that.
So, Eric, you had to cast a black woman to Storm for the X-Men.
Jade.
Who you got? You gonna do Jade?
She can't act, but
she ain't my star. Not my star. Hashtag not my star.
As they say, she fit the suit.
She do. But I would probably go with Kiki Palmer probably for that Storm.
No, man.
Just for the money. You gotta go that route.
So if we're going, I'll go Tiana Taylor.
That's not bad. That's a really good pick, Manny. You know, you have a good track record with black women. Who's your store?
How do you know that? How do you know that? I make a statement like that. How do you know that?
Because I know you're gonna pick Nikita Lyons.
I wasn't. I am now.
Manny drives So Roka as Storm.
Ashley John, that outfit is cold.
Sarah Lee Rouse, that'd be the oldest goddamn Storm. It's gonna be her and Xavier in the wheelchair by the second movie.
Y'all, this is a superhero battle right here. I hate that this is taking place here. I needed more story for this.
So what is this? The Joker versus Storm? No, she's about to go in the clinic.
Yeah, I'll give Asuka all the credit.
You gotta gotta appreciate how Asuka got that low base.
Yeah, low sense of gravity.
Yeah.
Hey, they brought up Taz on SmackDown this week, and I was like, what are they doing? Michael Cole was like, my friend Taz has a low sense of gravity like JC Mateo. No, Taz was under the ring. Taz was so short. And don't bring me up when you talk about low sense of gravity, by the way.
You know, this match get an extra star because of Jade's outfit.
No. You don't win by outfits. You don't win by outfits.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
This ain't fashion, Eric.
Yes,
and we're watching how many times you put things in your mouth.
I'm not. I'm not watching his mouth today.
Oh.
What, are you upset with the Let's Go Oscar chant, or?
I was talking about the Miss Bicycle kick.
Oh, that is a Miss Bicycle kick to the corkscrew. To the corkscrew. I don't know what hurts, the dragon screw or the corkscrew.
I believe so.
What are you believing so, Eric?
That Asuka got hurt against Jade originally.
Oh.
Keep her on the mat. That's what you gotta do.
Time to put Jade on the show. She needs to go back to LFG. Learn how to do a hip toss.
Back to LFG. There was on there, but I put her on Evolve. I'll trade her for Kelly Armstrong right now.
In a heartbeat.
I'm sorry, Callie Armstrong.
In a heartbeat.
I'll get that feeling back in your DJ. Damn. I remember I was doing that when I was on the toilet. Damn.
Is Blake Monroe a better wrestler than Jade?
Who?
Yes.
Who did he say?
Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe. Jade's on the level of Great Khali and Omos. And you know what? I'm going to do this out of spite. Crush.
Which version of Crush?
The Kona from Hawaii Crush. My favorite version. Not Demolition Crush, because that makes me sad. And not and not the DOA Crush, because what the fuck?
Oh my.
Oh, is she picking her up with her leg? Dang, she didn't skip leg day. It's a solid match.
Tap that knee. Tap that knee. Wake it up.
Let me tell you something. They have earned 1 star for me right now.
Is that a 2-star for me? Because I gave an extra bonus For the outfit.
Oh, for the outfits.
You don't win by outfit. You are nullified.
Manny, you can't tell me what my rating scale is, okay?
I can.
Do you ever tell Dave Meltzer what his rating scale is? No, you do not.
Manny, if you could wear an outfit like Jay is wearing this white outfit, I would give you a star too.
I wear
Manny's too big to strike. That's a spine buster. That shades Vard Anderson.
Oh, Stick and Splash.
Oh, she using all the AEW moves.
Throwaway slam.
Ain't no stick and splash. That wasn't a stick and splash.
That was a side stick and splash.
Fall away. Shades of Razor Ramon.
Fall away with Kip up.
Kip up. She ain't selling the leg no more.
Super kick on to the Young Bucks.
And 90% of everybody else were Sean.
That choke slam was worse than Hikaleo's.
That choke slam was awful.
Oh, to the knucklehead.
I don't hate it. It's Big Show's choke slam. That's Paul White. Oh, wait, Darius Miles.
That's worse than Abyss's choke slam.
Oh, the back of the head is dangerous. Get it, Oscar.
Coley Bailey as Mystique. It's not bad casting. I don't mind that. Oscar's winded. I hate that nobody counts the 10 count no more when both people are down. One of my favorite lost rules.
Yay, boo. Yeah, boo. Come on.
How are you this far ahead?
Yeah, what the hell?
Manny, I'm hoping that it happens.
No, it's happening. And you know you're this far ahead. I would say this. Oscar got good paint. Her paint never falls off.
Oh!
It is. It's on Jade's ass.
Oh, get her ass!
That was a mean spin back fist. Kick her.
Oh, my God.
All right. They have reached the second star. Yeah. Oscar with that kick has made it real, the second star. And Jade slowly collapsing to the ground.
I will give Jake. She's bumping better in this match.
I would say she's selling better. I don't know about the bumps.
That lady in the front row is not impressed.
I want to be in the front row and just be like, so.
That black lady sold the hella shock of Penta getting speared by Bron Breakker this week.
Yeah. Oh my God! Oh.
That should have been it. No, this is it.
Nope. Oh, she countered. Powerbomb. Nope.
This is it.
Yeah, Batista bomb. That can't be the finish.
You know, CM Punk saying Batista was a better actor than John Cena was a low blow.
He
didn't need to do that. He didn't need to do that, though.
Well, James Gunn also said that he's a better actor than John Cena. It's ridiculous. But he is.
Damn, just like every black person, she ain't got no ground game.
She do, man. Just got to use her power. And, you know.
Oh, snap it. Snap it.
Oh!
Snap it. Snap it.
Happy early retirement to John Jones, by the way.
Oh! Pump kick to the face.
That's a good pump kick.
She blocked it. Oh!
What?
Choke her out. Choke her out.
Son of a bitch. That's a tap. Do your job, ref.
She's not even selling this. She's not even selling it.
What do you want her to do with a choke, Betty? She turned into a pig.
Act like she's being choked. That's what.
Manny,
I don't know what you want her to do. You're being too hard on Jade on that.
I think you're unnecessarily hard on Jade.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing about Randy or Solo and them and Jacob when they were doing those chin locks.
Because I wasn't paying attention then.
Oh, what a catch. This is it, huh?
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh. I believe her shoulder was up with that pin.
Her shoulder was up.
I need to see a different angle for that.
I don't think I need to see the different angle because I'll be like, the shoulder was up. Hey, man, I'll show that goddamn angle.
Don't show that. Don't take away this black woman victory. She's a queen.
Only to get her ass whooped by Naomi and maybe a returning Bianca.
And Asuka can take this loss because she's the empress of tomorrow.
I'm telling you what, if they add Bianca and Naomi...
It should have been Roxanne.
What Roxanne gonna do with that, man? We ain't giving Roxanne no belt yet. And she's gonna win the big SummerSlam.
And let me tell you,
we got storylines going on.
And let me also tell you that Asuka did a great job carrying Jade to a solid match.
I wouldn't say this was solid.
Man, you're being harsh. You're being harsh,
man.
You were seeing.
You're being harsh.
It was a pass.
It was better than expectation, like I think I implied.
You set the bar too low for a solid match for Jade. That's what it is.
I think you set it too high for her. You won't let her. You won't let her be great.
No, because the fanfare was way higher than the ability. That's what it was.
Manny, I think you just got a lot of hate in your heart for Jade. Marcus, I'm glad we can be the men of truth that she did a solid job in this match. Yeah. And being Queen of the Ring means absolutely nothing. Look what it did for Xavier.
I'm sorry. If this girl was white, you'd be trashing all over her.
What are you talking about? We trash everybody. We trash the white girls and the black girls.
Yeah, I'm equal opportunist, man.
No, shit. I don't believe
we were vicious to Electric Lopez, B-Fab, and what's that child name? What's that child? Nikita Lloyd.
No. she has not improved since.
I can't. Jakari Jackson.
Tell it, Jay. Praise yourself.
Be careful. You don't want to go arrested here.
Tell it. Yeah.
But
go,
Jay. That's
Jay.
another story. This is a Mansoor speech.
You damn right it is.
Come on, Saudi, boo her.
I mean, she's gonna fight. I mean, I think she's gonna main event night one of SummerSlam, and I think they're gonna throw Bianca and I mean, Tiffany gonna have some problems with black women. Tiffany got some real problems.
Why is no one putting these crowns on?
Because
would you mess up that weave if you? Oh, she did, Betty. It looked good on her
she
too.
Did. You don't like that crown on her, Betty. You don't like that. I know Rika hated it.
She ain't here to see it.
Mark, did you see the power when she put it on? How the crowd lit up her uniform too, and just all went together.
Uniform.
I'm getting emotional about this.
Marcus, she did that for us, man.
I'm gonna beat off when Naomi cashes in on her.
I don't
right on camera.
You know what? That's your timeout. That's your timeout, Manny. That was out of line. That was out of line.
What did he say?
But he said he gonna beat off when Naomi cash in on it.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna be in the middle of a watch along, and you know what? We're gonna have to watch that. It's out of line. Jade looks like a weird cat lady without all the plastic surgery. Damn.
Manny, we don't need you bringing out your linguessa on the stream. We don't need that.
Linguessa.
Linguesta.
What the fuck?
Cody Hinchcliffe again?
Yeah, what else you want, Manny?
That's not a red card offense.
Yeah, that was a red card. I got a yellow card earlier. That was a red card.
Hold on, yours was a red card too. I don't know why.
No, mine was a yellow. Mine was a yellow. It's a very dark yellow.
We need to be podcasting with
my car needs to drink some water. Oh, Wade Barry, sexy Wade tonight. Huh? He got a little cut out.
The whole chest is out.
Yeah, he got that cleavage going. Come on, Wade.
Nope. It's pretty much. I thought this PLE was gonna be what I thought it was. It is a SmackDown Raw for
the Saudi Arabia crowd. That's what it is.
We're in debt. We need to make money.
Shit! I cannot wait to not watch that.
You clearly didn't watch Raw.
I did not.
They were upset about this match. They said, "Why you putting this in a match?
Don't you do it?
Don't you do it."
They're better friends than they are enemy. All they need is Claudio Castagnoli.
No, they've been enemies, man. He need to set them straight. Rusev, get his ass, Rusev.
It looked like Sheamus just woke up and took that picture.
Y'all taking pictures? This was all fat Sheamus. This is back when he was fat. Put the shirt on, Sheamus, please. I'm not that fat fella. Yes, you are. Leave my screen. Who asked for this? Who is clamoring for this? But let's be honest about this pay-per-view and a few other WWE
PLEs. That's not a nice little plaza.
That's Jeddah, right?
Yeah. No. That's Riyadh.
Is this Riyadh?
Yeah. It's because it's Riyadh season where they have all their events there.
I understand that, Eric. They've been telling us this.
Can I just tell you, the 2 women matches exceeded my expectations. I'm very proud of all the women included, even Rodriguez.
But I just want to say this about the pay-per-view. When's the last time WWE pay-per-view went wild by it? It's been a long time.
Hey, I might get to see Shohei pitch, man. That's what I'm excited about. He gonna take them out at 110.
Well, these guys, they're so old, they can't go more than 15 minutes. So.
No, they're not.
John can't wrestle anymore. Post-show watch-along. For what?
You know, talking to Wes made me like, I should go get me a Switch too. And I'm like, no, I don't need that.
You're going to get it. You know you are.
I'm going to get it for Pokemon, the new Pokemon. But I will see what it's like. Because if it's like Pokemon Arceus, I'm not playing it.
They're all the same.
They're not. Pokemon Arceus was different. You had to craft all the shit you needed.
Yeah. It actually made you feel really bad about being a Pokemon catcher. Because they were just out there in the wild minding their own damn business. And here you come creeping about the woods, throwing a fucking ball at them.
Pokemon is glorified dog fighting. It's legal dog fighting. We all know it. I do not partake.
I wish Power World was more interesting. Because it's Pokemon with guns.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean Pokemon with guns? They're animals with guns, or are there people with guns calling them
animals
guns?
with guns?
Ooh, that might be something I want to see.
Nintendo I think they were being sued by Nintendo at one point.
I always wanted to see a koala with a Tech 9.
Man, did you ever play Zelda on your Switch, or Zelda's not your thing?
Zelda's not my thing. I don't like playing when the weapons break. What's the point?
Damn. I thought you was gonna complain about puzzles, but I guess it's the weapons.
I need to finish Uncharted 4, but haven't had the time to do it.
It was a 4?
Yeah. Man, it's been a lot, man. Marcus, you left gaming at the boom, Marcus, where there was a lot of games that you would enjoy.
No, what are you talking about? I played one and I was good enough. I'm happy I'm out. I appreciate every dollar I saved and every console I don't own.
Yeah, so you can give money to your other family members.
Yeah, it's been a while, actually. I'm sorry I'm a good person, Eric. I'm sorry I'm a good person.
Did you unblock your sister and tell her happy birthday?
I did not.
Yeah, I'm a good person.
You said that with a smile too, man. You were even.
Well, you don't put people's personal business out there.
But Eric does that.
I know.
This podcast is our personal. This is our therapist. Everybody know everything about us.
Not really.
No, really.
We have like 2 people that watch it.
And that's 2 people that I'm appreciative of. Because we could have nobody that watched this. And there's 5 people watching right now.
Wait, maybe we should find out more about you and JLG because apparently you went to school together.
I figured that you guys was gonna do the investigation on that, not me.
It's your investigation.
Why is it my investigation?
He knows you personally.
He won't be the first and won't be the last. I know you personally, man. Well, I guess I don't technically.
You have never met
even shook Manny's hand.
You haven't either.
I have. Manny, let's shake hands right now.
Y'all look like y'all jerking each other off.
Yeah, we do that too.
You don't know what we do.
Yeah, don't worry about what I do with my metal arm. It's not gay if I do it with my metal arm, damn it.
All right, Bucky. Man, this screen is amazing, though. I hate that.
It is. I wouldn't mind watching a kick-ass movie on that screen.
Damn, he coming out of the bomber jacket?
He stole that from FDR.
I don't know who's the bigger hypocrites, the people of Riyadh or CM Punk.
Both.
He groveled.
They were booing him yesterday. He said he hates these people. They apologize now. Look at him.
Mark, you can't help.
His apology, Marcus.
You can't help if the song slaps, Marcus.
Yeah, and first of all, I would like to also state, I am not a Trump supporter, but I want to go America first for this match. This should be in America. It's ridiculous.
Nah, maybe, Marcus, maybe 5 years ago it should have been in America. At this stage, it should stay
Manny,
over there.
Let me speak to my brother. Marcus, this match could never be in America because we know this match is about to be bad. And this match was on American soil. The American fans would be so. There's a 1-star match. This is ridiculous. They should never did. But because it's overseas, people are like, well, that's what they get over there. This is it is where it needs to be at.
You put this shit in Chicago or Boston right now, or New York City and Madison Square Gardens, people will be going crazy for them just doing chin locks.
And people are gonna do that right now, Marcus.
These are real stars. Yeah, I mean. They got signs and shit. I don't know what those signs mean, but
they say they had the punk fist.
I know that, but who knows what it says up there? It could be anti-punk, it could be pro-punk.
Best in the world.
You can't read Riyadh, Manny. You can't read Riyadh.
It said best in the and then the Arabic writing. Come on,
some of us didn't learn how to read. Okay,
put two and two together.
I'm trying to sound it out. Hold on. Oh, guys, it's sleep deprivation while I say the things I say. Just hope you know that.
Me and Manny can handle this. Manny already got his hate for Jade out. You don't need to see this match, Marcus. Look, Manny's even happy. I saw the little sauciness he had about his hatred for Jade being out in the world.
Because when the rise of Jada Parker happens, I'm gonna be happy.
Man, I don't know why they keep holding Jada Parker.
Jada ain't going nowhere. The rise of Lash.
Why they let Jordan Grace win? I don't know. I'm upset by that.
Winning. Jordan Grace
obvious, Eric. That was the obvious choice.
I would win with Jada or Lash, man.
It was a hell of a match though this week. NXT was a hell of a show this week too. Sean making Triple H look bad. Sean making Triple H look like Vince McMahon when he was Triple H in NXT.
But the problem is though,
Sean is making Triple H look like 2019 Vince McMahon.
But you don't want Sean to take over for Triple H because then NXT might go to the shits.
Well, Sean's older. You don't go older when you change.
Yes, you do. You can go with an older CEO.
I'm not going older. No, he's CEO, chief content creator, whatever that initial is.
Oh, he got the green shirt on, one of Manny's favorite shirts.
Well,
that's
the last time. It's a new shirt.
Although the purple one did look nice yesterday.
It's always a new shirt. This is a good green though. It was nice hearing Thugonomics yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I was really pumped up.
Pumped up on Dick.
Well, Dick ain't gonna take care of me. I'm just talking about the Thugonomics song. It's timeless.
Marcus, that's your second yellow. That we should translate into a red.
What I get a red for?
I mean, Eric also gets a yellow.
Mr. Official, you're out of control. Why did I get a red? Why did I get a red?
You said he said you pumped up on Dick, and then you said that would be enough for me.
No, I didn't. I said Dick ain't gonna take care of you. Both of those were tributes to our late mother who had her birthday yesterday.
Oh, belated.
Why do we zoom in on this time? That's one of the most comfortable looking mats they've ever had, it looks like. I can't see R-Truth doing this again. But Malachi Black? Yeah, his black ass gonna do something. I'm sorry, Alistair.
Can we get Batista, John Cena one more time?
Nah, Batista's done.
Nah, Batista's small now. Batista's in Hollywood. He living his life, getting that Dune check. You know, he doing great.
Anybody have any thoughts on the James Bond that they what you call it? Didn't
he ain't gonna be black.
No, he ain't gonna be black. I don't know that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about all that. How would it be Aaron Pierre?
I wanted to be an Englishman, damn it.
Is Aaron Pierre American?
Yeah.
Why would
you know what? It should be Tom Holland. He should be Spider-Man and James Bond. Damn right.
Nah, he'd be a terrible Bond.
Too small to be Bond.
Yeah. Yeah, real manly man to be Bond.
Manly man?
A manly man.
Was not a manly man.
This person was a manly man. You little dainty.
I knew when he was Remington Steele, man.
Yeah, that just means you're old. Eric Food Watch is happening right now as nonstop popcorn just goes in his mouth.
Punk made a bad. Look at him sweating already. He made a bad choice wearing that jacket. God damn, it's hot out here. Get this jacket on. God damn. Why are you giggling to yourself?
Why? It's funny if I hit wearing a jacket going like, God damn. I need this off. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is washed up. Don't let it fool you. And I think that's half the fun for me.
Is that John is washed?
Yeah, he washed. And he's cheating and everything. It fits the story, to be honest.
Well, you know, it's great that he became a bad guy so he can actually have wrestling matches.
So he can be washed. I appreciate him telling the story of being a washed heel champion.
I don't like this ring announcer.
He's aggressive. I don't mind him.
He's aggressive.
He's very aggressive with the call.
Ring announcer.
He's very aggressive with the call.
Oh, Rudy Charles got this. Rudy got it. Go ahead, Rudy.
That's not his name anymore.
I don't know his WWE name.
Oh, what a guess by Rudy. Okay, I'll take him over Mike Rowe, who I think is phoning it in on NXT. I think he really is. Man was blindsided.
I don't know how he still has a job. the way he gets thrown around places.
He get thrown around just like Corey.
Well, Corey's back. Corey got his job back.
And he put another baby in Carmella.
Did he?
I think so, yeah.
Good for her.
Good for both of them.
She tried so hard to have the first one.
Unless, I mean, it's a possibility he was reposting old pregnancy pictures, but I think they were announcing another pregnancy.
You're not even credible. I thought you were credible.
Well, Marcus.
There he is. Black Dave Meltzer over here.
Let me point out, I'm like every other wrestling dirt sheet. Every other wrestling dirt sheet.
been podcasting for 25 years. Black Dave Meltzer over there.
But Dave Meltzer might have more money than me.
I believe he does have more money than you, Eric. I believe he does.
No, he don't.
He do. I bet you.
I got my illegal funds.
Doing drugs. Pushing
Don't
the
worry
yayo.
about where those funds came from.
Selling baby oil.
Why is he not having way more fun? They are doing a corner elbow tie.
I told you, man, you put this anywhere, people are getting hyped and jazzed up for it.
I just want to point out, I appreciate them saving the lights for the last match. They were like, they knew what they was doing.
You mean their phones?
The Fireflies, Marcus, the Fireflies.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You know, after this, I'm going to cut a post show and I'm going to be on the stairs like John Moxley and talk about everything that's going on. Start putting stuff in a briefcase and not letting people see it anymore.
We ain't seen that title God knows how long.
Jesus Christ, it's going to be forever.
I wonder if there's mold and stuff on it now.
It just stinks. I hope we open it up as cockroaches
I just
flying
need
out of there.
somebody
Like,
interview Renee and ask Renee, have you seen the title?
you gonna peek at it every now and then?
Does he make you wear it so he can defend it a couple of times and take it back from you?
As he pawned the motherfucker and just be carrying the briefcase.
Well, you and Marina.
Oh, look at y'all! Look at y'all!
Oh,
yo, that shake man shit.
Tickling fingers.
John ready. John's ready for him tonight. He did that little backwards lap, and now he got spear fingers going to the test of strength. I'll see a punk that won't test of strength. It's skinny fat ass.
Man, them hair plugs is strong tonight for John Cena.
Excuse me, they're not hair plugs. It's a
oh shit! I ain't seen a hoppy head like it in a long time.
He got a rejuvenation.
No, it's called Turkey's finest.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, the happy at the headline, huh, Marcus?
It's not better than shit like that. And John Cena's surprised about it. You got the hoppy? He can bounce.
Damn, Rudy got to really fight for them to separate each other. He had to really fight. If he would have just counted to 5, they would have broke up.
We just want a clean break. You could have DQ'd this ended right here, Rudy. You could have ended this right here, Riyadh. The fucking door, Rudy. Both men look winded already. I do say my favorite part about my job is watching old people fight. They ain't got it no more either. They try to throw punches, but you know, anybody dodges, but they can't because he's too old. You like,
yeah, they went crazy for a shoulder block.
Hell yeah! Again, when you got stars, you don't gotta do shit. Just look at Hulk Hogan and The Rock. They didn't do shit in that match. They were just beating up. A shout out to Hulk Hogan, made his wrestling promotion burn in hell.
It wasn't a wrestling promotion, was it?
Whatever the hell it's called.
It was like a wrestling, real freestyle wrestling.
Yeah, it's still going. I mean, he sold 300 tickets, so.
Refund them and don't run that show. It's going to be trash.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be boo-boo. Basura. Oh, Eric, I also declared that Wesley has the best hair in the game. I know you didn't watch NXT this week.
Oh, no, his hair is great, man. I saw that fucking hair, man. First of all, I respect any man that walk around with a pick in his head. I respect that first and foremost.
Respect it.
Also, it's a two-tone afro.
The man can be a deadbeat father. And you go, I respect that, man.
No, and it's a two-tone afro. So at the end of the day, you can see all the layers and stuff it takes for his fro to be where it's at.
It's immaculate. That man don't need to be wrestling. Manny's still giving Tanahashi the best hair in the game, but I think Wesley may got a beat.
You can give Wesley the best colored people hair in the game, you know, for the colored
hair.
I
said that. Yeah, Manny said that. I rejected it. I rejected it.
But Marcus, because I said it now means that it's fact now. You've been outvoted, sir. That's how Congress works. All in favor of giving Wesley the best ethnic hair in the game, say aye. Aye. You lost, Mark. I'm sorry.
No, I vote that as well, but I also vote him as having just the best hair as well. He can have both in the overall game. Yeah.
I hope the popcorn goes bad at Hulk Hogan's wrestling promotion.
That's
new levels of pain.
I hope his popcorn cuts people when they bite into it.
Hey, y'all, the popcorn machine broke. It's only one bag we got out.
I hope people get food poisoning when they eat those hot dogs.
Manny, is hot dogs a thing at events at the UK? Because I don't feel like wieners are really in the UK because they're not healthy.
Hot dogs are a thing here, but I don't think they're like big stadium food kind of thing.
Okay.
Do y'all use the term glizzy?
No, they don't, Marcus. We shouldn't even use the term glizzy.
I think the kids are starting to use the term glizzy.
I don't understand why it's called the glizzy. And in some ways, it probably should be called the Diddy now, but whatever.
Nah, Diddy is the Tootsie Roll. That's so sad.
Tootsie Roll.
They ain't doing shit. I get a
They
good
are
match.
doing shit. Hold on, they walking around. They walking around. Look at those kicks, those strikes.
Wait till you see what goes after that kick. Wait till you see what happens.
It's like watching Peyton Manning.
No, this is like a kid using their dad as a jungle gym.
Marcus, this is
It's
like
you're watching Peyton Manning and Tom Brady when he was at the Broncos and he was at the Bucks.
they might as well be in the front of a room of NXT people aspiring to be wrestlers and show them how to go through a match of basic moves.
This has been a solid match. You're being harsh on them.
No. This is on the same level as Jade and Asuka.
No way. Come on. You're being harsh. You're being harsh.
You know what? Manny and I agree on something. I would agree.
I think it's on the same level as Cody and Randy.
Which was on the same level as Jade and Asuka.
Yeah, nothing, Marcus, everything was on the same level for this show. Nothing peaked.
Manny, I disagree.
I disagree. Raquel Rodriguez.
Rhea Raquel peaked.
The quad R's went really hard.
Damn. I didn't realize they all started with R. And then it was an extra R throw into with Roxanne Perez.
Goddamn, you're right.
For the second, I'm not going to call her Roxanne Perez. I'm just going to call her Roxanne.
I mean, we change Raquel's surname every time. She could be Roxanne Romello.
You shouldn't even think about it.
Well, she can't be Rodriguez.
She could be Ruiz. Raquel Ruiz.
I'll give her 7 days. Raquel Romana Ruiz Rodriguez. Gotta go to all of them. They tired, man. It's over.
I think Karrion and Sammy was better than this.
Yeah, and you wanted this on the American soil?
I wanted this on American soil.
You would have tainted American soil.
I don't care what you guys say. I'm still enjoying it. I like me a good old school 90s type of match.
You know how we was talking about all the characters and stuff who are MAGA? The Grand Finale is a MAGA supporter. I know it.
If you
and what? You want me to talk about Sleepy Joe and Kamala Harris?
You only know about Kamala, Marcus. You don't know about no Harris.
Whatever she was, she didn't know what she was. She didn't know who she was on each week. Each week she'll change.
Oh, they got speed now, y'all.
I needed someone with power and thought and education.
That knows how to use the caps lock button when he types.
Yeah, when he do his truths.
Man, that sell merch out the White House.
Yeah. Man selling me shoes. The man selling me passports.
A phone.
Crypto.
Man,
I saw that man selling his mama. Ooh. He got them all hip.
That might have been the slowest run I've ever seen.
He's an old white man, Eric. They were never fast in the first place in their aging. So leave him alone.
But my whole thing is if you're going to go get hair plugs to dye your hair, damn it, I need to have some athleticism.
They've never had it. They've never had athleticism.
Oh, is he going for the worst elbow in the game?
You know what? He's improved. Oh, Hans Gruber was MAGA. You know what? No, he wasn't.
Who was that, Marcus? Marcus, that was not an approved elbow.
I haven't got there yet. He got there. It I don't know if that's called jumping. That's called falling with style. Gravity really got a hold of him.
Falling with style. The Falling with Style award goes to Bronson Reed because when he does it, like that way he's jumping, it's the greatest thing ever.
Rudy Charles calling for the tap.
Damn, Rudy has at least been with WWE for at least a decade, right?
Oh, CM Punk is missing so many teeth.
He's been missing teeth.
He's
the closest thing I've ever seen to a meth addict. If I was to describe a meth addict, I would tell them CM Punk, and he is considered straight edge.
You know, like if it ever came out that he actually did drugs, you'd be like, "Yeah, I do it all the time." You know?
Yeah. Who knew it?
How dare he come here with his morals? It changed my whole view of him.
Manny, I don't think you had a high view of him to begin with.
I knew that wasn't it. Did anybody believe that was it?
Nah, he needs at least 3 before he can beat CM Punk.
Yeah. You look at that elbow. Kyrie Zane, eat your heart out.
Bailey, you wish you could do that.
Eric Young, back up. All the great elbows in the game. Shit, back up. By the way, Wes, Hans Gruber was not MAGA. He was a very intelligent man and employed black people. His best friend was the black hacker guy. I can't see it. Now, his brother, Simon Gruber, whew, and that's MAGA at his heart. There it is, right there. There it is. That was lazy. He just fell into that.
You're too close to the rope, Punk.
We see he's blocking the eyes, not knowing how to get to the ropes. Up, John can see. I need Travis Scott to win this match for John Cena, to be honest.
Travis Scott doesn't have business in wrestling anymore. Oh. He didn't even get the full rotation on that.
Yeah, you know what? He needs to spin at least 3 more times and land that blue thunder bomb perfectly. Is he going to land this or get kicked in the head? Yeah, I saw it coming. That was a slow attempt of a clothesline. Into a neck breaker. That's it! Nah, he ain't got him with this one. He got one more.
Oh. That was as slow as Tay Mello finish on that Dynamite. You remember?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You were watching times 4, and it was still in slow motion.
Hey, has anybody missed the Doomsday device recently? Because that's still one of my best highlights.
See what?
You can't. There is not going to be a better botch than that in 2025.
No, how do you miss that?
No, see, how do you go left? How do you go left?
The tire is right there in front of you.
There is no botch because that's going to be better. That's going to beat that.
No. Well, you know what? Honestly, the Dax, the FTR, I think they were fighting the Paragon, and Dax not being able to find how to do the heart attack and running the rope for like 10 minutes.
No, I keep blaming.
That's fucking hilarious.
I blame Cash for that.
Cash kept turning the other way.
Cash kept moving like Athena on Dynamite this week when she made Chris Statlander look stupid by moving at the same time. She was about to do the same thing.
Yeah, it was both horrible spots.
I read an article, and I'm so glad that Christian said he wants to finish his shit with Nick Wayne because I don't need Edge and Christian reunited. I don't need Edge and Christian against FTR. It's not something that we need.
This is it, guys.
No. There's got to be some type of interference for him to win.
No, this is it.
No, I think it's going to be interference. I think Truth got to get involved.
Oh, I believe. Me and that little kid believe. that kid walking up the stairs, going, "Oh shit!"
JK, they are moving at the pace that I expected them to move.
This is about what I was expecting, and again, I'm okay with this match. I find this fine. Is it Will Ospreay? No. Are they unloading the tank? Is it Swerve? No. Is it Bryan Danielson? No.
They could dream to move as fast as Will Ospreay right now.
But yet, I'm more invested in this match than any Will Ospreay match.
Mark's at a point with
could
that.
run circles around these two right now.
Will I'm gonna actually remember this match this year. I'm not gonna remember any Will's matches this year. Just disappointments.
They write a novel
like
in this match. Slowly. Slow and meticulously, they write the novel.
Just slow roast.
And man, you know how much you love a slow roast as the gravy develops?
Smoked my meat for 8 hours. Shit. That's all I'm saying. I was not talking about my penis right now.
I don't know, Marcus.
I'm talking about food. I'm talking about food right now.
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Sorry, Manny. I don't know why. Fucking, how did I even do that?
It's not like someone's go-to move of, let me get the title. He's about to kick him in the nuts. Ref bump. Here we go. Oh, no.
Oh.
He still got it. See, he still got that resilience.
I can actually say that they're going a lot longer than I thought they old asses would, though. I think they got 5 minutes.
They're going at least another 5.
It's almost been 30 minutes.
Yeah, they're going at least another 5. No, they're still good in John Cena.
Still good in him. But you know what? Fuck Luke Skywalker for still seeing good in Darth Vader. They blew up a planet. Fuck that. Ain't no more good in that. You ain't getting the pass. You burning in hell, son.
Marcus, for the record, Marcus, Darth Vader didn't hit that button. He didn't hit the button. He gave the order. So
no.
Technically,
Tarkin gave the order.
Yeah.
Darth Vader technically didn't give the order.
Tell that to John for blowing up Oa.
Yeah, but Eric, also Vader killed them kids. He killed them youngins. Vader was not. I don't give a fuck. There is good still to you. He couldn't spare one youngling.
Oh, damn. Rudy sold the shit out of that. Damn, I never thought I'd see a punk do the Naomi pin.
Rudy is dead on that shoulder block.
Rudy fell like he had no bones in his body.
Did Punk hit the Naomi pin?
I would say Logan Paul's running, but I think he's at his brother's fight tonight, right?
Fuck Logan Paul.
It's so unnecessary.
It's all necessary, man.
John put a uh-oh.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Why someone ahead of us?
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming it's Seth. I knew it. I knew it.
I tell you this right now, I don't want to fight Bronson Reed at all. The man all black with the nah, man.
Nah, fuck those guys.
Like, nah,
I just think they need to turn on Seth and they'll be all right. All three of them will be all right without Seth.
You jump him out like the Judgment Day jumped out Edge.
Yeah. Bronson Reed looks like a big man right now.
He do look like a big man.
Because he's standing far back. If he stood next to Seth, he looked like JC Mateo.
Marcus, I hate to let you know, Bronson Reed is what JC Mateo sees when he looks in the mirror.
Shit. Paul Heyman, I think
and also, you know what? Right now, Seth is channeling his inner Tony D vibes right now. This is some evil boss shit.
Mm-hmm. I forgot he had the briefcase.
This is a failed solo outfit.
Yeah, he got the tank top on and everything. It's hot out there.
Looked like he was in Ric Flair, not Ric Flair, Harlem Heat's locker. And it was like, hey, Booker, let me borrow this. Oh, it's nepotism.
You know, Seth, you don't cash this in now.
I'm so sick of these fake cash-ins. This doesn't
end. You know what this is? Let the old people rest.
No, the match is over.
This is literally a wrist hold.
Yeah, this is the finish. This is the finish. The match is over. He got superpowers?
Yeah, he used the force, man.
He's canceling flights.
Did he just raise John Cena? Oh, no. Oh, Bronson, you know what? Bron Breakker, you can't go down like this. But you overselling these punches, Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker, no.
Yeah, he right.
Look,
John is right. C-Punk almost died. Where is John at?
Oh!
That's one of the worst looking guys. Manny!
Wait till you get to the table bump. Wait till you get to the table bump. Wait till you get to the table bump.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The table bump.
They didn't even get him up. What's this? This table's too
What
tall.
is this?
What is this table too tall? Why did they have a hard time getting him up?
What is this?
OTC. Charles Robinson, that shit. Oh! God damn! Oh, there. The hell you doing? You worthless piece of shit. You ain't no draw.
Piece of shit.
You bored me. You ain't no draw. I am a draw. You ain't no draw. Nobody wants this.
Walk out of there, Seth.
Is Seth gonna bring John Cena back to the light? I just can't have this, man.
He sold that like.
Oh
no.
Oh no.
Bronson Reed is getting nothing on whatever he's doing.
And I would like to say this is all happening while Rudy Charles is dead from a shoulder block. Where Rudy? What?
What are you doing? Hurry up! Hurry up! Why are you pinto walking? Why are you pinto walking?
Oh no, buddy, not today.
Oh, no,
not today. Not while I'm getting my ass kicked. You can't pinto walk.
How was he pinto walking? Oh shit. Oh well. My true heels are higher than that table.
Yeah. Oh,
he's carrying
him like a child. He picked him and flipped him like a child.
What the fuck is going on now? That one extra punch by Braun is hilarious. Let's go.
I like that. I appreciate. I don't know if that guy was security or he needed to get back to his seat. Why they treat this like it's WrestleMania 40? Next thing you know, the Undertaker's gonna be out here.
Has Sammy music came out yet?
Yeah. Why is he?
I love the extra punch that Bron Breakker took. Penta before Sammy came out. He's like,
can I add this? Can I add something? Sammy, why haven't you washed your ass in the back yet? That match was like an hour ago. Oh, he beat the shit out of Sammy.
Ooh.
Damn.
Once again, another manufacturer rest.
Oh, here comes. No, it's not a rest, Egg. I think this is the finish. Penta with that die. How about that die?
No, you can't take that away from me, Punk.
Get with that Jerry Carroll, Bronson. Get that Jerry Carroll.
I want
to die. Tsunami.
These old dogs are fighting for their life.
Marcus, this should be CM Punk and John Cena teaming up against the youth.
Yeah. This is Manny trying to get to McDonald's before it closes. Fucking desperate. We're breakfast.
He's not wrong.
Just trying to get through it.
He's not wrong.
Is it going to be JK or Jonathan? I'm curious who's going to jump in.
JK, hold on. It's my time. Quick. Oh, y'all can hit my man. Well, fuck y'all then.
I do appreciate the manufacturer let these old people rest because we gave them 5 more minutes and it went 8 minutes more.
Hey, that wouldn't let them rest. That was the finish of the match. This is it. They have nothing. What are they gonna do? Wrestle? They need to hug it out. We survived that shit.
We need a Jeff Jarrett. We do need a Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, here comes the beast, Dan Severn.
I want the Beast Mortos.
Creative control. This is another belt for Mercedes.
Here comes Ken Shamrock.
Is he about to just kick him in the nuts?
Do it. Do it.
Just do it, John. Just do it. We survived.
Oh, here it comes.
We survived.
Oh, he saw it.
Oh, he caught it. Oh. What?
Oh.
I didn't know who that was. I thought that was Disco Inferno.
Disco Fever. Disco Fever.
Rudy, what were you doing? Rudy, that's a fast count. Rudy, what are you doing?
I just like how Rudy woke up the cow fast.
Rudy, throw the match out, Rudy. You throw the match out. You know damn well Seth Rollins shouldn't be in the ring. Throw the match out. Sylvester Takai has entered the run-in.
Send in the Pope.
Oh man, if I can remember the vampire name, I would have said his name too.
Oh, Kevin Fatigue.
What was his name?
Kevin something.
Kevin something. Oh my God, here comes Joe Flacco. No, Trent Dilbert for the save.
Kevin Thorne.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Kevin Thorne, you are right. You had to dig deep for that one. Did you Google it?
I Googled that shit. GTS?
Yeah, I knew it. I knew
GTS?
it. I was like, there's no way that was on.
Shit.
Can't wait to listen to Conan podcast about Disco Inferno running in this match. Disco Fever. Disco Fever. Yeah.
Do you agree with this statement from John? Take out truth, insert Seth, wrestling is ruined yet again.
Yeah. But you know what? You think Cody would have interfered to this match since this has something to do with his title?
Cody don't give a fuck.
Cody on his flight. Oh, he got business. I'm assuming Cody's gonna make the save for Punk or something. No, he's posing. He's posing.
Well, made it just out in time. Oh wait, why the camera still out here? Is Cody gonna confront him in the back?
No, because they're about to do the post show. You know, the press conference, the media scrum, where Triple H can talk about as loud as Rihanna said. No women were harmed in the making of this.
No women were harmed in the making of this.
Seth, I'm gonna tell Becky on you. You need to leave Punk alone.
Oh.
Is Bronson Reed okay? What did Penta do? Just be like, all right, we lost. My bad. I tried to help.
Well, he Penta walked to the ring. You can't save nobody if Penta walking.
I don't understand.
At the same time, if I'm on this big ass stage, I'm Penta walking too.
I don't understand why he just didn't wait till the match was over to attack John Cena. He can still attack him. It's not over.
He might as
well. You can whoop his ass and drag his ass back out here.
Penta might as well have had his pyro shoot out while he was coming to the ring.
Why are we still looking at Punk, man? A lot of bullshit. That's all Punk can say. A lot of bullshit tonight. Lucky Jack Perry ain't back there so I can choke him a little bit. Just a little bit. You trying to Undertaker sit up? Oh, that's me. That's gonna be me going to work tonight. Oh fuck.
Oh.
He did, y'all. Can we get some doctors? This is so stupid, by the way. This is so extra.
Is it needed?
Yes. The show's over. We're in the post-show screen. We're in the media screen. This is all on YouTube.
No, it's not.
Oh. But we should get there. What happened? This motherfucker. Well, we'll hear from John at 3 p.m. on was it 3 p.m. Eastern or was it 3 p.m. Pacific? Damn.
I think it's 3 p.m. Pacific. Because Raw normally comes on at 5 for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 3 p.m. Pacific.
Me and you, brother. You get him next time. You get him next time. Shit was rigged, man. The whole thing was rigged. Rudy Charles, man, ain't shit. Let's get back to wrestling with kayfabe, man. I want people to be upset. Like, this is an outrage. First thing on the sports page. CM Punk screwed by referee Rudy Charles. John Cena retains.
Oh, I am tired. I saw
too.
F1 already.
And I asked him, Eric, did he see F1 and say, F this? Huh? Did he say F this?
Not a good joke.
Fuck you, man.
It's
Fuck
not a
you.
good
Fuck
joke,
all
Marcus.
Fuck you all. Fuck you all.
Man, what the fuck was that? I mean, you even tried to give a dramatic pause. That was lame.
You goddamn right it was. Fuck you guys.
Close the show off with something stupid like that, man. That was just stupid.
No, fuck you guys. Fuck everybody. Shit.
Nah,
we ain't closing. We ain't closing. Shit. Eat my tough ass steak tonight. We out of here.
That's what Mortos do to her. Oh
Look
man,
at
that's
her.
skinny Eric. Oh
Eric and his Sloop series.
damn. That's
He
more
back.
down. Shit.
Where is he?
He's perfectly fine, and time will tell when the time is right. That's what his tweet kind of said.
That was 100% accurate, and that's how I read that tweet too. Motherfucking stay retired. If it's up to me, it's over. It's over. All right, I'll see you guys later. It's over. You know.
Did you end it?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit the
We out. We out. We'll catch you on Tuesday.
Yeah, like and subscribe and fucking. And just tell us what you would do with your metal arm. My name is now Jerky Barnes, not Bucky.
Does the metal arm have fingerprints?
no.
I don't know. I don't think so. It shouldn't.
It has metal prints.
I'm
It gives
committing
you a
crimes.
grip.
I
I'm
want to shine a
crime.
black light on it. I want to shine a black light on it.
I'm committing crimes.
I'm asking people with the 5 fingers say the face.
Murder.
Bye, guys.
Shout out to my homie, the Red Hawk, president.
Rika.
Rika's